What's up, boys? Everybody trickle in, trickle in. All right. We're watching a little No-Gi Worlds today. How's everybody doing? I got everything set up right. Let me double check that I got everything set up right here on my end. Yeah, I think we should be good to go. Now you're gonna hear me double talking. All right, yeah. If you guys are filing in, drop some chats. Let me know that everybody's finding the stream and everything. But obviously, IBJJF No-Gi Worlds is going down today. If you guys don't know me, I'm Trey Robinson. I work for FloGrappling. And I figured I was going to do a little live stream today, watch some of the matches with you guys, so we could all just hang out a little bit, talk a little bit of jiu-jitsu, and watch some of the matches at No-Gi Worlds. The matches and everything already underway. Billy Jenkins, what's up? What's up, bro? Billy Jenkins said, yo, yo. Yeah, everybody fire off in the comments. But I'm going to start sharing my screen. Go a little picture-in-picture here. Let me know if you can see that. I just got a quad box going right now. But yeah, if there's a match, I think a lot of the brown belts are going today, or all the brown belts. I know some of them already went. Michael Pixley's had a couple matches. Marlon Tajik has had a couple matches. Cowboy Chris, what's good, bro? Thanks for joining in. But if there's a match you guys want to watch, or an athlete you guys want to watch coming up, just let me know. Let me know what mat, and I can flip over to it. Or if we want to lock in on one match and just go full screen on one, you guys say the word, all right? Like I said before, these streams, these are just as much your streams as they are mine, So let's make sure we're all working together on this to make sure we get something that everybody likes right here, But I mean, we can also, flip over to like BJJ this is the super heavy bracket. I'm waiting to see who's going to meet Pixley in the finals. I feel like it's probably going to be Nata Tanka, but we'll have to see. This semifinal should be happening soon. But we can jump over into the comp system, see who's coming up. If you guys don't know, all these little tricks on how to watch IBJJFs at home, then maybe I can also put you guys on some game here, because with this many mats going, it's like, it's a skill to know how to catch all the stuff you want to watch. And I don't always do it. I don't always pull it off well, but we can try our best. So let me make sure I got a few key matches coming up. So yeah, Nata Tanka's coming up next on 8. Definitely want to watch that one. He's up right now. So Mat 8's up here in this corner. If you guys don't know Nata Tanka, he's a Atos brown belt. He trained with Bia Basilio in Almeida outside of Sao Paulo. He's a beast. He's got a super dangerous straight ankle lock. Super fun guy to watch, though, as well. But go ahead and let's get the chat going, everybody, though. If you're watching, don't be shy. Send some messages. Let me know where you're from, where you're tuning in from, all that. And we can lock in and watch some jiu-jitsu today. I also saw already Nick Hartman and Ian Dobb, that was the ADCC Trials semifinal, I believe. They fought like first round, and Nick Hartman won by submission. I think he tore Ian Dobb's pec, which is pretty crazy. Your boy Marky, what's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in. How's it going, man? Oh, Nata on the heel. Nata Tanka. The submission right there, dude. Just screaming, letting them know. Letting them know how he feels about it. Okay, Nata. So we're going to see Nata Tanka versus Michael Pixley in the finals. That's a pretty sick final, dude. Pretty sick, to be honest. We got just a couple empty mats down here. Rodrigo Batista, what's up, bro? Noah, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Nata Tanka versus Pixley is like pretty nuts. What else we got going on? Let me pull a tab over on this other screen so you guys can keep watching, but I'll look up for some I'll look up to see if there's some other big matches coming up we should be watching. like I said, though, if you guys know some too, oh, my first time seeing an IBJJF live. All right, 2-count Yeti. Today's the brown belts, and so there's a few like brown belts to watch for sure. You can see in the bottom right quad, Dylan Melton coming out now against Hasnat Raza. It's a pretty sick one. Dylan Melton's a tough kid, trains at Gracie Baja Houston. I think like just outright favorites, it's like Michael Pixley's got to be up there as one of the big favorites at brown belt. But like we just saw, he's going to be facing Natatenka in the finals now. I don't know who's going to win the absolute. If Pixley does the absolute, like, he could be hard to beat. Also, Natatenka could be hard to beat. Marlon Tajik has been looking incredible. I think Marlon Tajik hit a Suilov stretch earlier today. That's absolutely nuts. Marlon Tajik, probably one of my favorite grapplers to watch right now, especially for like the colored belt up-and-coming guys. I think Marlon Tajik is super sick. So later we got Takashira Tanino Kawan Yuoki, a.k.a. Samurai, fighting laters. Are these guys fighting to make it to the next rounds for future days? The brown belts will run through their whole division in one day. So all these guys are like, they're just fighting through their entire bracket. Black belts will be tomorrow and Saturday. And for the black belts, they'll compete up until like the quarterfinals for men, and they'll probably through the semifinals for females on the first day. And then the second day they come back and finish. But for the brown belts, they'll do their whole bracket in one day. Look at this. Look at this close up on the referee we got. What's up, stud? What's up, stud? Getting a little camera time? What are you trying to show off to us for, huh? What's this guy up to? You guys know him? All right, what we got going on up here? I think Linus von Schrink should be coming up a little later. I don't know how much later. Full screen, please, bro. Yeah, I got you. How's that? Do I need to move myself? Face each other makes sense. Yeah, brown belts just face brown belts. Metagamer. I got you, Metagamer. Full screen it is. Like I said, though, boys, it's hard to keep track of all the stuff going on whenever you got freaking 10 million mats. So if there's specific mats you guys want me to pull up, just say the word. I'm here for you guys, you know? I'm doing this for the people. So you got to let me know what match you want to see. Somebody get on comp system and tell me what's up. Somebody threw out Donkey Guard? Who had Donkey Guard, Cowboy Chris? I missed it. Oh, Dylan in the bottom right? Gotta love Donkey Guard. I mean, Donkey Guard's awesome. Put yourself in the middle. I thought about that, but is that a little weird if I just put myself in the middle? How's that look? Is that cool? Is it? I feel like this. Something about that feels weird to me. Like I don't know. But let me know if you guys like it in the middle like that, or if you want me to put it somewhere else. Female blue, mat 3, please. Use your XPs and pick when you see a match getting interesting. Well, I can only see the matches I'm pulling up for you guys, so I just have to guess sometimes. Go top right. Do it. Bottom left was better. Let's try top right. How's that? If I go dope, leave it. You guys like middle? Should I run a poll? Do I need to run a poll right now? Pause. LOL. Oops. Sorry. Top right prob works best. All right, I'll keep it top right for now until you guys say something else. Hey, a please goes a long way, though, boys. Let's, I'm just kidding. Oh, is this? We got Enrico Said top left now. Better. All right, cool. Yeah, this is Enrico Said top left. Enrico Said is sick. That's one to watch. Brown belt 135 pound. What about brown belt 135 pound? Was just thinking how taxing it is to switch between mats, and then I saw the stream starting. LOL. There you go, bro. Try to make it easy on you. It is hard to switch between mats though. It's like if you're watching with this many mats at home, you got to be so locked in, dude. Like I have to get a second monitor just to have like comp system over on the right for the quad box. I'm rocking the quad box over on the left, dude, you know, and you're just like constantly trying to be like switching around. And then it's like, oh shit, you click over to mat 1 and it's like Michael Pixley's walking off the mat, you know, and I'm like, damn it, missed that one. But we're going to try and avoid missing anything. Stump baby, appreciate you for doing this. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you for showing the support, for appreciating back, you know. Mat 3 any chance? Yeah, I'll switch to mat 3. We're going mat 3 and bottom left. This is exactly what I mean, right? You tune in and then it's ending. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry we missed that, if that's the one you were looking for. Mat 12, please. Okay, we'll go mat 12. I'm keeping mat 3 on there. I'm gonna switch out. What is this? Mat 8. I'm scared to switch out mat 8 because that's where a lot of good ones are coming up. I'll go down here. I'll switch out mat 1 for mat 12. How's that sound? What the hell's going on mat 12? I just dumped the water on a bunch of hard drives. Uh-oh. One second. And a drone. I was trying to figure out why we're watching mat 12 and I dumped the water, dude. Alright. Hopefully I didn't lose all my footage, but it's alright. Yeah, technical difficulties. You guys want me to hit the technical difficulties scene real quick? Oh, boys. So we got some technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Doom, 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 doom. Put it in rice. Yeah, might have to. It'll be all right. Should I hit F4 escape? Do you guys think that'll help? Embarrassing. Get out of here, Reed. Get out of here, Reed. I got a lot going on, dude. And now we got Reed coming in, talking schmack, dude. Listen, it might be embarrassing for me, but, you know, a lot of the FloGrappling footage exists on those drives I just dumped water on. So I think we're all going to pay a little bit of the price here. Can of corn, we'll be fine. Can of corn will be fine. All right. What's going on with the Enrico Said match? He's down now? Talking super honey iced tea. Put it in rice. No worries, she won. Thank you. You're welcome. Mat 22. You guys really want to go mat 22? So many mats, dude. What's up with all these mats? Which mat you guys want to switch out for mat 22? Mat 12? And we're going to watch because someone said this is their fiance competing. So we're going to, everybody, let's analyze whoever's fiance this is. As soon as the ad breaks over. Enrico Said got submitted? Or he did the submitting? Dang. Got submitted. Shout out Joseph McCabe. Good work. All right, who was that? Joanne Mahi. We'll just go with Joanna. Joanna, your fiance is on mat 22 right now. This should be bottom right is mat 22. Is this your fiance, Lorenzo de Nascimento Taruco or Alden Bajric? Man, you guys keep distracting me. I keep missing matches. We just had Terry Philippe versus Nick Hartman. How did that one end? I'm going to go back. I want to watch that one. Right now, he's just squishing him. This is the best way to watch Worlds. That's right, Ricardo. Ricardo, why don't you come over? Fly to Austin and you can be on the stream with me. 145 finals coming up on mat 2. All right. Boom. Nick Hartman put him down. Straight ankle. Brutal. All right, we're switching out of mat 22. This chat will leave you in shambles. True. Nah, see, I don't want to tell the chat what to do. This is a, you know, a collective between me and the chat. We're all in this together. You know, we're all on the same team here. We're going mat 2, 145-pound finals coming up. All right, just glitched on me. No, we got Placido versus Colin Carr. That's also sick. Placido versus Colin Carr is pretty. Oh yeah. No-Gi Nick, shout it out. Mat 1, Placido and Colin Carr. Nice, bro. All right, this is a cool one. We got some cool ones on the screen. Respect. Bless you for this. Yeah, of course, bro. Glad I could help. I can't do it all day, but we'll try to go for like an hour or two, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. If it stays fun, if the chat's flowing, we're having a good time, then I'll keep at it, you know? But all right. So we got 145-pound final, bottom right. If my sources are correct, which is you guys. And then we have Placido, Colin Carr, top left. And then top right, mat 8. Pretty soon, I think there's some big matches coming up on mat 8, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Michael Pixley's final should be in 2 matches on mat 8. It could be next. So, oops, sorry, guys. So this is big. Got a triangle here in the finals. That's pretty tight, dude. But 145-pounders can last in submissions. Like, he could be in that triangle for 7 minutes. Yeah, well, he submitted him. You're the man. No, you're the man, No-Gi Nick. Thank you, amigo. Thank you, Angel. Why don't I recognize any of these names you're hype over? Are they that big? I mean, it's like brown belt day, so it's like I like to believe I have a pretty deep cut knowledge of jiu-jitsu, to be honest. It's what I do for a job, and I just like it. So I do know a lot of like deep cut names, and you know, they just haven't broken through to the mainstream yet, I guess. Like Colin Carr is a 10th Planet Austin guy. He was in the finals against Achilles Rocha in 2024. No-Gi Pants had a super sick match. Achilles was able to get the win. Placido is like the world's most famous Uki. Yeah, triangle submission in the final after 30 seconds is pretty sick. Good on that kid. What a beast. As long as we get the Pixley final, we're good. All right. Let's hope. We can only hope. You know what I mean? Tell your friends. Tell your friends right now that the Pixley final's coming up. And send them over to this live stream. Get them in here. Here we got Linus von Schrink in the bottom right. I can't quite tell who his opponent is yet. Colin Carr hunting the leg on Placido. I mean, you know Placido's going to be pretty hip to most of the leg entanglements, but like that's not a spot you want to be right there. Looks nasty. Placido's Uki for John Danaher. Davi da Silva Laborio versus Linus von Schrink, bottom right. That one's pretty cool. Daniel Dieter, Matt Four. Is it worth switching to? I can switch this bottom left one if you guys want. To Matt Four, just let me know. Bet the house on Pixley Darce. I mean, it's like, for sure, Pixley is hard to bet against. Nata Tank he's a beast too, though, to be honest. But it is hard to bet against Pixley. I don't think I'd ever bet against Pixley. Look at Colin Carr just hunting the legs on Placido. We got a nice paper towel. We got a paper towel roll in the shot on top left. Let's cut it to the paper towel as a coach. See what it has to say. Why not switching the empty screen, or is it something coming up? That's the one Pixley's gonna be on, so I don't wanna switch and then miss it. As long as we get to see Pixley, I'm happy. Me too, bro. May 6th? May 6th? What is happening on May 6th, dude? Let me know. Fat Little Rascal. Do you know something I don't? What's coming up on May 6th? I'm just kidding. Matt 6. I was just joshing with you, dude. All right, I'm going to switch this one to Matt 6. Since Fat Little Rascal said to. But it better be sick, Fat Little Rascal. It's on you now, dude. If this ain't sick, then we might not be able to listen to you no more. Here we go. The top right. Boys are bringing out the chairs. That's how you know it's getting serious. When the boys bring out the chairs. So here we go. Michael Pixley versus Nata Tanka. Pedigo submission fighting versus Atos in the heavyweight or super heavyweight brown belt finals. This is big. Cinco de Mayo part 2. Cinco de Mayo part 2. Okay, now we're talking. He's match 16 in 5 minutes. Yeah, give me a reminder, One Hung. Just powered up for this Pixley final. Mat 9 medium heavy finals in the next 10 minutes. That's what I'm talking about, Metagamer. You're the man. Thank you for letting me know these finals and stuff. That's what I need. You keep that up, and I might, upgrade your status in the Alley Cats Anonymous Club. It's a group of, alley cats and hunks alike that I've been putting together. A real jive crew that likes to walk around alleys just, and you're making your way to the top, Metagamer, if you keep that up. Yeah, bro, after Pixley sub Marigala, you cannot bet against the man. It's nuts, dude. Pixley's also just like Pixley's a cool dude. I love talking to Pixley, love hanging out with Pixley. That dude is mean on the mats. Like, training room too, it's like, when that guy gets on your head, whenever he starts coming at you, starts to see that little leg check, it's like, he is mean. I've been trying to get into Alley Cats Anonymous. Hell yeah. Don't catch me in an alley. Hey, listen, boys. We all roll out one day together, head to tippy toe in our finest threads, just dressed to impressed. A bunch of Alley Cats and hunks alike just hitting the alleyways. The Alley Cats Anonymous in motion, just they won't know what hit them. Pixley just dive in the knee cut. He did kind of almost end up in a little straight ankle there. Nata Tanka has a super dangerous straight ankle for anyone who doesn't know. So it's like be on the lookout for that. If he ends up on a straight ankle, that's where he wants to be. That could be dangerous for Pixley. January 24th in Rio Grande Valley. Big absolute bracket going down. Few solid names on there. Send me the details. Alex Cottrell, DM me at OG Trey Robinson. DM me the details on that. I'll check it out on Instagram. Super heavy weight limit is like what? Like 222 or something? Or heavy no-gi is like 204. So it's maybe like 217, 220, somewhere around there. Who got the win over here? Did anybody see Placido or Colin Carr? Placido. I'm loving how they include middle names. I mean, dude, they'll include 12 names sometimes. Like, it's nuts. All right, let's lock in on Pixley Natatenka. Flying wrist lock, that'd be nuts. Colin Carr had an injury late, it seemed. Guys, saw he had like Placido put up like 8 points. Yeah, dude, Pixley's nasty with the double under. He's just aggressive in everything he does, to be honest. Like he'll kind of play around the outside, you know? Like he'll kind of like work a little outside game, not really making a lot of connection, and then he'll just dive into something, and it's just like he hits like a truck. Matt 16, please. All right, I got you. Which one do you want me to switch from? Ooh, Linus von Schrink on the back. I'll switch Matt 1 to Matt 16 real quick. We got to go fast, though, so we don't miss Pixley. There you go. $300 Matt 9 medium heavy final is next match. Okay. Hopefully one of these will end. Maybe we could switch this bottom left one to Matt 9. What's up, Jocelyn? We got the baby. Everybody give it up for Jocelyn Molina. Jocelyn Molina, 13 years old. Just had her second match on Who's Number One. Won by submission. All subs on Who's Number One so far. Absolute beast. Thanks for joining the chat, Jocelyn. Pixley just passed. Linus von Schrink got the win, bottom right. Pixley going north-south. Heath Pettigo going crazy in the back right. Got the real chance for this. Thanks, Sam. Let's hear some audio here. Can you guys hear that? I want to hear Pettigo go crazy in the background. Matt 20, please. What's in it for me if I go Matt 20? Let's throw up Matt 9. That final's coming up. And then down here, we'll go Matt 20, I guess. Yeah, I can hear the A from here as well. If he wins, they're going to go nuts. Let me know if it's too loud, though. I can't hear the output that you guys can hear, so you got to let me know. All right, we got a couple empty mats streaming. So everybody just lock in on Pixley for a while. Or this blue belt match, whoever requested that. You don't have Matt audio at all? What about now? Can you hear it now? No audio. What about now? You guys got it now? Dang it, dude. Can't hear a thing? Only me? Well, at least that's, at least that's pretty good. It's still not going? I just changed it. Still not. Let me just smash a bunch of buttons. I don't even know what they do. Boom, there it is. All right, now we're talking, boys. Now we're in business. Thanks for keeping me in line, fellas. Pixley going in on that headlock. You guys like it more with a little Matt audio in the background, or no? Even like once the Pixley match is done, you want me to keep a little Matt audio going, or not? Just let me know. Perfect. Paul G, Corona Tick. Why is nobody wearing a gi? It's No-Gi Worlds, brother. The kimono is not here. What is this? We just got hit with an ad? We just got hit with an ad in the final? Pixley final? Oh, or no, technical difficulties. That's brutal. I'm not about the flame flow, I am. That sucks. Brother, I've been using Flow for a long time, way before I ever worked with Flow. I'm hip to all of it. That is a bummer. Yeah, Pixie took down the stream with a double under. Yeah. Maybe I'll take this to the guys upstairs. Bro, they don't listen to me. I mean, I'll bring it up. I'll try. Insane you pay for this, LOL. I mean, Flow offers a lot, dude. You should pay for Flow. If you love jiu-jitsu, there's a ton of stuff on Flow. Caleb Nascimento versus Marlon Tajik, bottom left. That's a sick match also, actually. Well. I got some friends completely here, nice. Tackett or Dorsey tonight? Tough match for both guys. I think Andrew Tackett. All right, I can in the background of Mat 9, I can see Heath Pettigo and the boys going crazy. So he just hit it, Paul G. He just hit it you're watching on a different whatever. There we go. We're back. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I messed something up. Yeah, I agree. From the screaming, we just missed some magic. You might be right. But luckily, boys, luckily for you, I have back-end access on FloGrappling. So I can go to the back end, and I can watch it on the back end. If it comes to that, we can see what happened. But it looks like we're getting it back. I don't know, it like kind of paused. So now maybe we're not in live time anymore on that match, but we're back. 'Cause I don't think we missed a lot of time. That's a bummer, though. Someone spilled water. Yeah, it was me. I spilled water on the stream. Can we get... Put Mat 6, I got you. Looks like Marlon Tajik might submit Caleb Nascimento here. I'm going to Mat 6. All right, Anisha, the Mat 6 is up, top left. Who'd you want to watch? I'm getting a text that said Matt audio too loud. Better music on the technical. What are you talking about? That's a bop, dude. You guys want me to reset? You guys weren't vibing with that? Down, 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 down. Hold on, let's watch this. I'll pull up the Pixie match on the back end if it goes through, and I'll see if I can get it that way, and we'll watch it from where we missed if it's there. I don't know for sure what's gonna happen. Oh, good. The show must go on. True. All right, here. I got you on Mat 19 right here. Hey, I appreciate that. You know, the show must go on. Is that who you're looking to see? Did your boy win? You guys hip to Marlon Tajik?
Vehicle breakdowns are costly, but with
The
endurance,
Is that Danica Patrick? Free UFC on YouTube. Go watch it then, bro. I'll watch it. Andrew Tackett versus Elijah Dorsey. Pretty sick. Nobody can play it on a free stream. Clue? True. Who you guys got? Marlon Tajik or Caleb Nascimento? 0-0. Marlon up four advantages to 1. A lot of people playing this no-gi lasso. You guys doing that? Where is Lucas Bezin? I don't know. You tell me. If he's competing, I'll pull up the match. But I do not know where it's at. I'm gonna look on the back end real quick for some of this stuff. Oh, damn. Caleb Nascimento, all near pass. Whew. Crazy flexibility from Marlon to not get past there. To sneak out of that.
Your next breakdown could be anytime, anywhere.
get covered today.
Line this back up, Matt,
and
too.
make endurance pay
That's what I'm
for it.
talking about,
It was
no-gi,
like
Nick.
almost
You're
a
the man.
$6,000 job. Endurance covered it.
Right now, you can get $300 off any plan. So call and get your free quote now.
Dude, this shit's bugging now. Switch. Let's switch this one, Matt, too. For Linus. Linus Von Schrink versus Joseph McCabe. Yeah, I know, Mason. I just tried to watch it as well. The end's cut off. Marlon Tajik just got the win there. Went up 6-0. Yeah, I'm sorry the Pixley match cut off. That's a bummer. You know, I wish I saw the end as well. But luckily, we got a guy there filming. I'm going to assume that he was filming that match because why would he not be? And so maybe we can get that uploaded and put it on YouTube or something from a different camera, the full match. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do, boys. Shout out Marlon Tajik. Big win for him. Wonder if he'll come back in the absolute. I guess he got a submission, huh? 6-0 submission. Let's go back. Yeah, I took the back rear naked. Very good. Trying our best, Mason. Yup. Sub in the finals for Marlon. Shout out the kid. That's big. I heard I think Nick Hartman got his black belt after winning. That's pretty big. Nick Hartman's a beast, dude. Nick Hartman, I think, is an underrated grappler. I think Nick Hartman should get way more credit. Dang, dude. They're telling me from the ground that someone unplugged the computer during the Pixley match. Brutal. Yeah, okay, so I guess someone unplugged the computer while the match was going on, and that kind of like messed up the system, but our guy was filming it. If you guys know Joey Gilps, aka Joey Scoops, aka Joe Gilpin, he was filming it, so he's gonna upload it, the full match from his camera. This boy must have been losing, yeah. Oh no, oops. Just one for the homies, you know. Hey, you see your homie losing? Just go ahead and unplug that computer. You know what I'm saying? It's the perfect crime. Yeah, I guess it was like on a little, you know how like MacBooks have the magnet charger? It just like popped out. And if that happens, we're toast. So. I'm at 6. All right. I got you. But something sick better be going on Mat 6. If you guys shout out a match, something sick better be going on. We got Jeanette Glauger versus Maria Eliza Cesar G. Nunez. Linus Von Schrink, right? Has he got both double unders here, top left? I know he's got this side closer to us, but does he have the other one kind of in? Yeah, he's passing. Oh. Settling into a little. Where's he going to go from here? I'm not super hip to Joseph McCabe, but he does seem tough, to be honest. Linus doing a little hip float. But Joseph able to keep this half guard pretty well. Team Tornado, hey. They want to see Gloger. You guys know her? Is that Helena Cravar in the back there on top left? You see her? She's getting interviewed by Vitor Freitas right now. behind the curtain. You guys see that? Pretty sure that's Helena. She's competing tomorrow. It's pretty fun, boys. Just watching the quad box here. Let me move me so you guys can see. Yeah, there you go. Has Jax from Carlson Gracie gone yet? I don't know, man. That's like tough just to be like, has Jax from Carlson Gracie gone? I'm not super sure. But like I said, you find the details and I can pull up the mat. I don't know anybody. I'm just vibing, learning something new every second. Sick. That's what I'm talking about, 2 count Yeti. Just vibing out. You guys like the middle? Much better. Linus racking up 9 points. He's going to get the dub here. Owen Jones, I think, didn't end up competing. Josiah. I think he pulled out. I think he was sick. Pixley already went. Pipe, he won. He won his division. I don't know if he's going to do the absolute or not. Oh, big double leg, bottom right. You guys see that? You catch that one? Gonna be streaming all weekend. I don't know. You guys want me to? For black belts, maybe I could do like an hour or two to kick things off. We got Hannah Griffith coming up top left. Luke Griffith's sister. Placido on mat 1. All right, let's pull up Placido on mat 1 real quick. Thanks for the shout out. Versus Haznat Raza. Quick little ad break.
They say you should wait for the best conditions. But they're not here right now, are they? Toyota.
He did cover a lot of ground on that double. Freaking coast to coast on the double, dude. Yeah, hands top left. Don't get fired for showing all the goods. I'll try not to. Today is not Friday. Today is Thursday. That's true. I get it, dude. It's easy to mix it up. All right, we got Placido versus Haznat. Bottom right, we got Hannah Griffith versus Olivia Helen Brown. Top left. Big takedown. This Placido match should be a final, yeah? Speaker's just blowing out right now. No open mat tonight. No open mat. Who you guys excited to see for the black belts? You guys got anybody you're watching? You're going to be watching tomorrow and Saturday? It's a semi? All right, thanks, boys. Appreciate that. Quick win for Placido. Let me take it back on that real quick. It's hard with all this stuff going on to see every detail. Oh, dang. He hit the counter leg lock. Oh, yeah. Heel hook. Brutal. You don't want to be there with Placido. All right. So if that was a semi, then Placido should be in the final tomorrow. And John and the boys. What's up, Froggy? Yo, Froggy. I haven't been seeing you as much recently, dude. It's good to see you in the live chat. You know, you used to comment on FloGrappling videos all the time. I kind of miss your comments. Sometimes you'd be a little mean. Sometimes you'd be a little nice. But I always appreciated your support and everything. I'm glad you're back in the live chat, Froggy. It's good to see you again, bro. It's like I'm seeing a long time friend I haven't seen in a while. I'm excited to see Njana too. And Njana's been on an absolute heater ever since she won the first European trials. I've been watching Njana more closely, and she's definitely sick to watch.
I'll be right back.
All right, let's see. Gianni Grippo, I got him winning tomorrow. Josiah, we all know you got Gianni, bro. That's cool. Big fan. Did Marlon win the absolute? They haven't done the absolute yet. I'm hoping Marlon enters. That'd be sick. I'm hoping Marlon enters. It sounds like Michael Pixley might have gotten his black belt. I'm not sure, though. That's what I'm hearing from my sources. My inside sources are telling me Michael Pixley might have gotten his black belt. But if Pixley and Nick Hartman both got their black belt on the podium, if Pixley and Nick Hartman both got their black belts on the podium, so they're not going to be doing the absolute, it kind of opens it up big time, you know? The ultra heavy and super heavy champs, if they're not in it. Then we have guys like Marlon Tajik, Placido, like a bunch more names that could all be in it. It could be a pretty sick, wide open brown belt absolute final. Pedro Menendez and Kleber Barbosa from Dream Art. Kleber Barbosa, super sick. Ferradinho, the king of the gringos. Yeah, Ferradinho will be sick to watch. No problem. Anisha. W. Froggy, my man. Thanks. Someday I'll actually have a real name, maybe even a picture of me. LMAO. One day, bro. One day, Froggy. You'll get that real name, real pic going. You feeling froggy? Hey, yo, listen. If you're feeling froggy, then leap. You know what I'm saying? Will the black belt finals be all on one mat and go one at a time? Yes, they will. You streaming this all weekend. I mean, I'm going to pop in for like an hour and two each day. Hour or two each day. So I don't know how much of it I'll be streaming, but definitely a little bit. My boy Pablo Vieira is making black belt debut, taking Gianni's bracket. Sorry. Okay, Metagamer. We got Metagamer versus Josiah. The chatter versus chatter head-to-head, where he's taking Pablo Vieira as his champion against Josiah taking Gianni as his champion. We'll be keeping tabs on that one all weekend. Ash Williams and Marco might give Gianni a problem tomorrow, but them 23 years going to kick in. Grippo and ecological winningness. I mean, Ash Williams might have trained for just as long as Gianni, if not more, than to be honest. Like, he's big-time veteran. Marco Mendez, just absolute beast as well. But yeah, we'll see. Eddie Lee said, I want to see Cyborg. Okay. Uh-oh, Josiah's dropping the sources on you, Metagamer. From my sources, I hear Brianna St. Marie training Gianni. Y'all, Gianni got this. Like, wait, you just follow him on Instagram? Yo, DFASD, JFAS, JFSD 8144. Marlon Tajik did win. I trained longer than Gianni. I trained back in 1998. Congratulations. I was born in 1997. So you've trained almost as long as I've been alive. Pablo's been susceptible to my heel hooks. Johnny ain't gonna have shit on him. Metagamer sources say that he's heel hooked Pablo. Is that what you're saying? I have inside sources. LOL. I wish I had inside sources. Marlon Chick one rear naked choke / crank. Yep. You were born in 1997? I was. Can you look for Lucas Bezin brown belt, please? I can try. I'm just going to DFAS, DJFAS. I'm going to call you DFAD from now on, just so I can refer to your name easier. So DFAD said, let's go. He comes from the same area as me in Sweden. He recently had a seminar in the gym I go to. Great guy. Dude, I want to make it out to Sweden. Check out the scene. Like, I know Stark is out there in Stockholm. That gym looks awesome. Where did I know Marlon trains a lot at Atos now, but he trained at what, like Prana BJJ, right, in Stockholm? Correct me if I'm wrong there, DFAD. We got somebody laughing on the stream. Tell him to cut it out. Any chance of Mat 3 again? I got you. Is there any big ones we're missing right now, boys? Anyone from Florida? Yo, if anybody's from Florida, let Fat Little Rascal know, okay? Sound off if you're from Florida. If you're from Florida or anywhere else in the world, go ahead and sound off with where you're from. I'm here in Austin, Texas. Got my cowboy hat in the other room. Nah, it's free. Don't bet your child's soul. That's too much. Nah, it's free. Top 5 athletes we should keep an eye on this weekend on the black belt division. All right, now we got some good questions going. I think top 5 athletes to watch. Let me pull up registration again just to, you know, really lock in on this. I don't want to mess this one up for you guys. I know there's some sick female divisions that you guys should be hip to. So, like, lighter weight divisions, like light feather, there's Vinicius Inacio, which is like, he's a rookie black belt, super exciting kid out of Atos. Johnny Ocasio is also in that division, as well as Kleber Barbosa. Rooster, Everton Teixeira, Lucas Castro, Bebeto Oliveira, Shea Montague. You guys got to watch Shea Montague. If you're not hip to Shea Montague, I believe he's Scottish. Did Takashiro Tonino Kawan Yoki just win? Let's go, Samurai. Takashiro Tonino Kawan Yoki, super sick to watch also. Top left up there, raising his hand. But Shea Montague is sick. You guys got to watch him. Super fun personality, super sick jiu-jitsu. He's worth watching. Yeah, Marco Mendez, Gianni Grippo, Ash Williams, all dope in the featherweight division. Lightweight Kolabate is entered. So Kolabate, Julian Espinosa, Daniel Sattler, Yit Hene, all in that lightweight division. That one's really sick. Men's middle, we got Taza, Fabiuri, Mike Perez, El Patron. El Patron is the #1 gambler in jiu-jitsu. If you guys didn't know this, this guy's making a bag every major super fight card off of betting on jiu-jitsu. I'm trying to do a gambling show with El Patron, a.k.a. Mike Perez, where we break down bets and stuff. But Max Hansen in that division as well, Natan Schwang. Medium heavy, Pavel Jaworski. If you guys don't know Pavel Jaworski, he's been making waves. He's a Polish grappler, trains with Mateusz Szczynski, a lot of the crew out of Poland. So he's worth watching. Heavyweight, Ferradinho. Dante Leon is at heavyweight, so definitely check that one out, as well as a bunch of other sick dudes. And then super heavy, Elder Cruz and Nico Maglichik. I'm pretty sure they have to fight like first round, which is an insane first round matchup. Ultra heavy, Roosevelt Souza, Helder Jose, Heike Jusula. Vinny Magalhaes is entered. I don't know if Vinny Magalhaes is actually going to compete or not. That would be kind of crazy if he competes. Let me check in on this chat real quick. Has Kenny Cleveland gone yet? Pro belt with mullet. I don't know. When is female black belts? It'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11:30 Central Time. Dark is great, very high level. Yeah, he went to Prana. The grappling scene is growing. It's really nice to see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Seems like a pretty dope scene.
Vehicle breakdowns are costly, but with endurance,
Ana Mayordomo versus Del Fornerino is what I want to see. Yeah, that's a sick matchup. That'll be a crazy division. First time I saw a clip of Johnny, he was disintegrating a dude's leg at Fight to Win. Everyone's calling him Johnny Rippo. That wasn't at Fight to Win, Metagamer. That was at Emerald City Invitational. If you're thinking of the same clip that comes to my mind when I think of Gianni Rippo. I believe it was Emerald City Invitational. Where he it was kind of like he was standing and he just grabbed it and just ripped. The Rippo kind of stemmed from that. Shea is as much of a killer as his mustache is. 100%, dude. Dude, Shea's got the type of mustache that's got a little stank on it. You know what I mean? Saving a little something for later. That shit goes hard. Cole's in lightweight. Matt 20, Matt 19, Matt 19. Fell on that shit, yeah. All right, what? Give me an update right now. Let's lock in real quick. What mats do you guys want to see real quick? Real quick. Marco sent a message that got retracted. I didn't retract it, so it must have got auto done. Don't be a bad boy saying bad boy stuff in the chat, all right? Marco, you just got a message retracted. Should I actually go to mat 7, or you got something bad planned for us? Mat 4? All right. We're going mat 4, top left. Cindy Ung's bottom right. She's cool. Missing some thumbs up on the board, fam. Hit it. That's right. Throw the likes up there. Like and subscribe. You guys know the drill. All right, we're going mat 4, top left real quick. Boom. Looks like this is a semifinals. What other mats? Mat 16, please. We'll go mat 16, top right. Daniel Cohen, you're a White Monster fan? And then I see a few mat 20s. Misclick? Did I misclick? We're on mat 20 right here. Oh, you misclicked on your chat. Okay, gotcha, Marco. No worries. All right, is that what you guys wanted? Mat 22. I kind of want to watch this Cindy Ung one, and then I'll put mat 22 right there. How's that sound? Mat 20's bottom left right now. This is mat 20. Yes, sir. The White Monster. All right, you were here for the White Monster. You're tuning in for the White Monster. Let's get it then, boys. Any Vanguard Academy match. Mat 19, please. I can't do all the mats at once. Is this who you guys wanted to see on mat 20? Robert Stafford versus Dwight Martinez? Put me on game here. Put me on game on mat 20. What's going on mat 20 right here that you guys wanted to see? A couple big boy blue belts just hucking each other or what? Win black belt 77 kg. Black belts are tomorrow. It'll start like 9:30 Pacific time, 9:30 a.m. They'll usually run the absolute first, and then they'll get right into the divisions. I don't have the exact time for like middleweight or anything right now, but it'll all kind of go down at the same time. It'll just start rolling. Nope, I wanted Jaden. Dang, my bad, bro. Fight 35, mat 12. This mat sounds mad loud on my end. Yo, what's up? Everybody go give your boy a follow on Instagram real quick, right? Go follow at OG Trey Robinson if you're enjoying the stream. Give me some love. Shoot me a DM. Say what's up. Say I was in the live chat. Diego Ortiz, mat 13, Vanguard. All right. Let's go. Is anybody watching mat 20 down here, bottom left? I'm switching off this mat 21 because I think it was the wrong one. We're going mat 13. Mat 13. There we go. Windflow is coming to have a signature in Brazil. You're banned, Metagamer? From what? Windflow coming to Brazil? I don't know what exactly you're asking. We will be in Brazil probably for ADCC trials. I think that's like March 20th. Need some Vanguard love. Diego Ortiz, he's up there. Let's see what he can do. I see. I'm still a blue belt, so I'm discovering this world. It's just weird. Instagram and You're banned from what on Instagram? You're just banned in general on Instagram, dude? What kind of stuff have you been getting into, Metagamer? What kind of history do you got? Thanks, No-Gi. Nick, I appreciate that, bro. Thanks for the love. Feels good. Mat 19, please. It's very important. Okay. It's very important. We're going to Mat 19. Everybody stop what you're doing. We're going to Mat 19. It's very important. It's empty. Mat 19 is empty. You fibbing? Can I watch all his matches via the website? 100%. I'm glad you mentioned that. Go to FloGrappling.com. They got all the matches back there. All the archives will be up on FloGrappling. You can check out everything. Anything you missed that was going down live, there should be archives and stuff. So, yeah, FloGrappling.com. Everybody head over there. Subscribe. You can get a monthly. You can get a yearly subscription to FloGrappling. And they'll get you right. How long have we been going? Like an hour? You guys want me to keep going? I was probably just going to do like an hour total. But now here we are. Did Cindy Ung get the submission? I missed it. Looks like... What's going on with the Daniel Cohen match? It's okay, he's down on points, but that guy looks like he's upset. Oh, no, he was giving it up for the big man. My bad. Victor Pantoja, purple belt for Brazil. He's insane. I have dangerous speech, Trey. All right, we'll keep. Hey, let's keep it PG in this chat, Metagamer. Don't get too crazy. We can let loose. We can have a little fun, but we don't gotta get too crazy. You know, we ain't gotta say anything, get anybody banned or whatnot. Enough with these victim weight classes. Let's see some big boys. Everybody said, what weight class are all you guys in the comments? What are you weighing right now? Tell me your walk around weight right now and what weight you're competing at. I think I weigh like 205 right now. I would probably compete heavyweight if I had to compete right now, but really I should probably be, you know, I should probably get locked in. I've been talking about this. Imagine if I locked in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if I locked in 2026, you know, back down to medium heavy. Started just freaking competing all the time. Started just putting out an insane amount of content. Just imagine, boys. Just close your eyes for a second. You won't miss too much action. Just imagine I lock in 2026. Could be nuts. Could be nuts, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. We got 260. Matthew Griffin, the big dog in the house. Rocking 260. IBJJF does do payouts for like worlds for black belt. Josiah 169, prone 178, 206 heavyweight for Mat 19 fight, dude. That will be legendary. Okay, 110 Diego. I got heavyweight belt up. What is it? I need spaces. 235. Reed Connell in the chat. Big Reed back in the chat claiming 213. Dude, do you guys know Reed? Reed weighs 240. He weighs 240 after a cut, you know? This guy, don't let this propaganda of weighing 213 trick you. This guy does not weigh 213. This guy, Reed Connell, hasn't weighed 213 since he was 13. I remember seeing him at 13 years old in a wrestling, like an elementary school wrestling competition, and he weighed in at 213. It was nuts, dude. Mat 20, I got a blue belt. All right, Matt Griffin, let's go to Mat 20. We're going Mat 20, bottom right. Now, I need to see some bangers when you guys shout out a Matt. I want to see some bangers, dude. Looks like we just missed a couple big boys on Mat 20. Please switch to Mat 22. All right, we're going. Is this the banger? Is this the one you guys are talking about on Mat 19? Daniel Gumer versus Michael Dennis Albus Lyons. Is this the one that's going to be a banger? And should I switch Mat 13 to Mat... What mat were they asking for? 22? I'm going Mat 22, bottom left. And this better be a banger, dude. I want bangers. Okay, we're as soon as we join in, a nice little takedown. Oh, okay. Hey, now we're talking. That's what I'm talking about. You guys say Mat 22. I switched to Mat 22. Immediately some action. That's what it's all about. And guess what? Are we watching J-Rod on match 22? Zachary Jacob Rodriguez? Is this J-Rod? Did J-Rod put on a little mustache? Did he put on like the mustache and nose glasses to get into this IBJJF as a blue belt? This is sick. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you, whoever said Mat 22. This is what I'm after. I'm like 138 right now trying to bulk up for trials right now because Mo hates light people. Mo doesn't hate light people. Metagamer. What trials are you going to do? West Coast? 230. Please. Mat 21. I give up 13 pounds last trials. No, not optimal. That's definitely not optimal. Shout out to all the big boys who play guard. That's right, fat little rascal. Yeah, we got J-Rod sandbagging at Blue Belt. He dyed his hair. He put on the glasses with the little mustache. Dude, sick move. Sick move by Zachary Jacob Rodriguez. We're on to him, though. 70 kg in competition shape, like 155. Frog-sized. Nice. West Coast, y'all. Cool, bro. See you out there. Question. It keeps saying failed to create subscription. Yeah, I'm not sure, Alpha Omega. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a great customer support guy. I'm a content guy, to be honest with you. If you can try and talk through more of what's going on, maybe I can help out, but keep an eye out for Kenny Cleveland, purple belt heavy. He won Gi Worlds double gold, now going to No-Gi. No clue when he competes, though. Kenny Cleveland, is this the purple belt kid with the mullet someone was talking about earlier? Who you guys locked in on right now? Sorry about it. It's okay, Alpha Omega. I don't mind. I'm glad you're in here. I'm glad you're chatting. I'm glad you're trying to subscribe to Flow. That's what it's all about, you know, so I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, if I can help out, I will. To be honest, Alpha Omega, I don't know if you have Instagram. If you message me on Instagram, that might be a little easier because you can send me a screenshot and you can show me what's happening and I can see if I can help. Or if I can direct you into direct you to the right people who can make sure and help so you can watch everything you're trying to watch. No-Gi Nick said nobody, LL. Yeah, I'm not I'm not super locked in right now either. I'm not sure what all's going on. You can't miss his mullet. All right, dude. Is that thing feathered and lethal or what? I'm excited to see it. Oh, Mat 20. Aren't we on Mat 20? Mat 19, Mat 22. That one's not popping up. Oh, Mat 16, Mat 20. Yeah, Mat 20's bottom right. How do I find the brackets? It doesn't show this event. You got to go to IBJJF.com, and then you can click on No-Gi Worlds. And then whenever do you guys want me to go through the process on screen? I can show you on screen how to go to the brackets, but you can also go to BJJ Comp System. That's where they have all their brackets, the order of fights, all of that. He's a purple. Nice back. How do I find the bracket? Doesn't show. I already read that. Craig Jones style. I don't know what that means. My boy Jaden, second at Pans. In approximately 20 minutes, Mat 12. Keep an eye on Dom Biondo. Light purple. You won't regret it. Okay. Because you showed Dominic Biondo's match. He's a purple belt. Thanks. I don't have Instagram. I'm an old G. All right. Well, I'm glad we got the OGs in the chat. Alpha Omega. I know it's just the most Oklahoma haircut there is. He's a stud. Sick. All right. We'll go Mat 4. Mat 4 final. All right, let's go Mat 4. I'm switching out this top right one. Mat 12. Mat 12, Jazzio, please. Mat 12, crying face, coming up. All right, we'll go Mat 12, bottom left. Jaziel Gutierrez. All right, so this is the first purple belt match I've seen come across our stream. So we are into the purple belts now. I like the purple belts. I think they're a fun mix of technical. They still have some good jiu-jitsu. They'll display some good jiu-jitsu, but they're also just like scrappy and fun to watch. So this is a good spot to be. Diallo is a killer. All right. I'm down with the killers. Mat 12 is up, bruh. Isn't it? Yeah, this is Mat 12, bottom left. The kitty punked Mat 12, bottom left. Everybody sound the alarms. We got Mat 12, bottom left. Jaziel Gutierrez versus Trent Jordan McGuffin. Are you coming to Lisbon for the Europeans next month? I'm not quite sure. We're still figuring out all of our travel for 2026. I gotta find out what the big dogs want. You know, the what the suits and whatnot want in their corner offices. And then they send me out into the trenches, out into the jiu-jitsu world. I'm a foot soldier, you know? It's just trench warfare whenever I hit the streets. You guys know what I'm talking about. I get out there. I got my bayonet on. I'm out in the trenches getting all that dirty footage, you know? Just down and dirty with it, running and gunning. So they send out the orders from the top. The brass lets me know. And then I freaking head out into battle, just filming everything I can film, bringing you guys some of the sickest content I am humanly capable of bringing. And if that means they want me to go to Lisbon and make it happen, I will. I hope I go to Lisbon. It would be sick. I went to Lisbon last year. Lisbon was a cool place. At 12. My sentiments exactly on PBs. Please, Mat 9 looks like a scrap. Mat 12, bottom left, heating up. Always welcoming in San Antonio at Dream Art. Hell yeah, I'll come to San Antonio Dream Art. I've been to the Houston Dream Art, and I've been into Dream Art in Sao Paulo, but never San Antonio. I'd love to come through. I thought you were the big boss, bro. Nah, not me. You guys looking for the big boss? You got the wrong guy, all right? Like I said, foot soldier. I'm the guy on the ground making it happen, you know? I'm one of you guys just out there in the trenches with a camera. You'll see me just, you know, I'm like your neighborhood jiu-jitsu content creator, you know? You just look over to the left, you're like, oh shit, is that Trey over there in the trenches making it happen? Yeah, it is. It's Trey over there in the trenches making it happen. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what I'm saying about the Alley Cats Anonymous, all right? That's it. We're a small, swift organization. Where the Alley Cats Anonymous we're just accumulating members all over. You guys are, you know, let me know if you want to be in the Alley Cats Anonymous. I think you guys are a right bunch ready for pickings to join the Alley Cats Anonymous, where we have a group of Alley Cats and hunks of light just snapping through the back alleys, making it happen out in the trenches. That's what it's all about. No big bosses over here. We don't need big bosses. We listen to what they say every now and then, but, you know, we're mainly focused on making it happen out in the jiu-jitsu world. Ethan Wagner, that sounds familiar. Maybe I've seen this guy before. I thought you were in charge of plugging in the MacBooks. I mean, maybe I should be. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing here in my bedroom talking to you guys. Maybe I need to get out there and plug in some MacBooks. Where did you say you can follow the brackets? Did you say BJJ something, I think? Yeah, BJJ Comp System is where the brackets are. You can either get to it by going to the IBJJF's website and then like scrolling down, clicking the No-Gi Worlds icon. It should be like one of the first things on the left side whenever you scroll down on their homepage. Go into that. There's a tab that says brackets. Click that. That'll take you to BJJ Comp System, or you can just go to bjjcompsystem.com. There'll be a little thing in the middle. Click it. It'll have a big drop down. Click on No-Gi Worlds, and then you can select like order of fights, schedule, brackets. Click brackets. Then it'll have a long list of everything you want to see. Mat 4 Finals is up right here. I'm waiting on it. But yeah, BJJ Comp System is what you're after. And like I said, I'm going to have to end this stream soon. I can't just stream all day. I wish I could. This is a lot of fun, to be honest. I like talking to you guys. It's sick to just get to sit here and just watch jiu-jitsu, chat with the boys, find some new names. It's cool. You guys throw out some new names for me to watch. I like being put on game like that. but I can't watch all day. But if you guys want to keep watching, then make sure you go subscribe to FloGrappling.com. You know, I gotta tell you guys to get over there. We got all the best content. We got all the best matches. All of that, for sure. But I'm gonna keep streaming for a little longer. Mat 2 Linus. Is Linus actually up? Is this a final? I'm gonna switch this top left one to Mat 2 if that's true. Oh damn, dude, this is a sick match.
Let's get started.
Did I? Oh, I switched bottom right. That's all right though, right? W stream, appreciate that 2 count Yeti. We got a long ad break. You guys, hey, let me know in the comments. You boys gonna go see Ella McRae in theaters Friday? Let me know if you're gonna go see Ella McRae in theaters Friday. They're just screaming. Semi. Okay. All right, so now we got Takashiro Tenino Kawan Yuoki versus Linus von Schrink bottom right. I think Takashiro Tenino Kawan Yuoki is more commonly known just as Samurai, but I think he has one of the sickest names in jiu-jitsu. Takashiro Tenino Kawan Yuoki. Both these dudes are beasts though, bottom right. And this top right, I don't know who said, but this is a Scrappy Poo. We got a little Scrappy Poo alert? Sound off the alarms in the chat. We got a Scrappy Poo alert, top right. You boys going at it. That's why they banned. I don't support Hollywood. That's why they banned me from Instagram. Fair enough, I guess. Who needs Hollywood when we got YouTube, brother? You know what I'm saying? The pronunciation just sliding off the tongue. I've practiced it a lot. Takashiro Tenino Kawan Yuoki. I think I do know Diallo Brathwaite. I think I have seen him compete before, if I'm not mistaken. No. He just said no. What are you saying no to, Team Tornado? Linus leg locked him. Linus is happy about it. Let's watch it back. It looked like Samurai was trying to get into like a little heel hook of his own. What's he end up getting here? Oh, toe hold? Dang. You got him with the toe hold. That's why you can't fully triangle your legs. If you triangle your legs and they snatch the toe hold, then you're kind of stuck right there. Good for Linus. Bummer for Samurai. But that's the name of the game, dude. You take losses in jiu-jitsu. Part of it. Trey Robinson is the only influencer I need. I appreciate that, bro. I don't know if I consider myself an influencer necessarily, but if you do, I'll take it. Team Tornado, no to the movie. Yeah, I won't be seeing that one either. I got to admit, I will not be seeing that one either. Mat 18 lightweight blue finals. Nice. All right, let's go Mat 18. We got the Grillo brothers, she's saying. This is the one you're talking about? Jacob Olsen and Razul said Eloisev. Mat 3 final, Cindy Young. Okay, that's a good call out. We don't want to miss Cindy Young. She's a beast. Please put Mat 14 on purple belts. Where do you want me to put it at? What do you want me to take off? That ankle locked looked real loose. If you're talking about Takashiro Tenino Kawan Yuoki versus Linus von Schrink, I think it was a toe hold. Mat 4, please. We got a lot of mats we're trying to watch right now. Is anybody still watching this Mat 12? Can I switch this one over? I feel like a dude at a bar. Like I feel like a bartender at a bar during like college game day, who's just like everyone's like, oh, can you put on the Temple Owls game? Can you put on Texas Tech? Can you put on Alabama? And I'm just like around here with all these remotes, switching them up. That's what I feel like right now. Cindy Ung's about to compete top left though, so I don't want to miss it. Yeah, Matt Forrest top right. That is crazy. Little Jacob lost second round. But, you know, you get to brown belt No-Gi Worlds. Everyone's going to be a beast. So, what are we talking, metagamer? What are we talking about Declaration of Independence and whatnot and foreign interests? I see you guys going back and forth in there. Let's get back to the jiu-jitsu. Enough of this, enough foreign interest talk. That's for another stream. Save that one for another stream. We'll lock in on, you know, U.S. history. We'll talk about Kansas history, all that. Mat 12, next match will be worth it by Chicky Cerise. All right. All right, I'm going Mat. What was it? Mat 12. This is Mat 12. Okay, so we're already on it. Every dog has their day. True that. Everybody should be amped up, 2 count Yeti. All right? It shouldn't just be Metagamer that's amped up. We're all amped up. All right? This is No-Gi Worlds, baby. Get amped up. Trey's treating me like Instagram did. I'm not treating you like Instagram did. I'm just saying, you know, let's talk about the jiu-jitsu. It's about the respect. It's about the respect for the jiu-jitsu. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for, right? For the respect of the jiu-jitsu. You know, I had to bust out the Brazilian accent for you guys. Lil Jacob is a dog. Lil Jacob's awesome. I think Lil Jacob is an awesome dude to have in ADCC. I'm trying to work and watch this, but it's too many screens to focus and multitask. Yeah, sorry about that, Spark Spree. We got the quad box going. We got the quad box going, and we're feeling light and loose. You know what I'm saying? We're vibing with it. So I understand this is high-octane content coming at you, and it's probably, like, you probably got, how many monitors you got, Spark Spree? For your word, you got like your laptop here, you got another monitor here, and then you got this stream going on the third monitor, and within that third monitor we got a quad box plus my camera. So that means you got 5 things you're looking at on this third monitor. You got like, what kind of work you do? You got like a spreadsheet, you got like something serious, you like solving the world's problems on this monitor, and then over on your laptop, what do you got, like Slack set up in case somebody messages you or something? You're a beast. You're a beast for pulling that off. Shout out Spark Spree. You're pulling that off, bro. We got Placido versus Linus in the finals. That is a sick one. Rock with it. Lean with it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Doesn't No-Gi World drug test too, bro? Would have gotten DQ'd anyways. I don't know if Lil Jacob's on steroids, to be honest. And they don't test brown belts, just black belts. I'm still at work. I fly out to Vegas tonight. Let's go. Don't miss that flight. So I have 5 of them? You got 5 monitors? And the analysis is spot on? Hey, I know how it works, bro. I've been in the game a minute now, you know? I'm still a young buck, but I've been around the block a time or two. All right, I know how the monitor's set up. We got Danica Patrick talking to us now. Cut it out, Danica. We want the European vlogs back. I love making the European vlogs. Those are really fun vlogs to make. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, in 2023, I did the ADCC Euro Tour vlog, where I went around a bunch of different countries, a bunch of gyms, and made a vlog series out of that. That was one of my favorite vlog series I've made. I thought it was a lot of fun. I was taking trains and stuff. One of my favorite lines, I took a train from Paris to Swansea, Wales. I had to get on a few different trains, and one of them, I was sitting next to the cutest Parisian girl, and I didn't say a word, dude. I didn't say a word the entire train ride. Just jiu-jitsu guy to my core. I refused to talk to the pretty girl. That's just how we do it, baby. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what's up. Sound off in the comments if you're too scared to talk to a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. You watched the Euro Tour, Sam? When are you going to be seeing me compete? I competed in I did a Europeans vlog in 2023 where I competed at the European Championship in the gi. Got my rib popped out first round. It was embarrassing, but I included it in the vlog. Live by the sword, die by the sword, dude. It's like I film a lot of people do jiu-jitsu. I film a lot of people lose. I film a lot of people win. So I felt like I had to show, you know, me getting worked. And so it's in there if you want to check out 2023 European vlog. But I'm going to compete more in 2026. I think that might be the move. I might just lock in 2026, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up by not letting her know what's up. That's exactly right, Spark. I was on my mysterious shit the whole time, though. I was sitting there, you know, no book, no phone, nothing. Just like a long train ride. Just raw dogging it, nothing. Just locked in, you know. Just looking around every now and then. So she knew what was up. Gonna switch my NFL Plus sub for Flo. See what it do. Hey, I'm game with that. That's what I'm talking about. I'd rather fight pigs than talk to a pretty girl. Woo! That's tough competition right there. I don't know which I'd rather do. I'm just kidding, boys. I got a girlfriend. She's hot as hell, but she lives in a different town. Yeah, she lives in a different town. You guys wouldn't know her. Or I would totally introduce you, but you wouldn't know her. So, but yeah, dude, she's so hot. Props to putting this out, man. Mad respect. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. You know, trying to give a little love to the YouTube audience here. I can't go the whole time, but I'm having fun. You know, I don't want to quit just yet. So, but I don't know how long we've even been going at this point. Let me text the bosses. To see how long I can go. Time to lock in for next year's No-Gi Worlds. That's right. I do have Slack on one monitor, Flow in another. That's what I'm talking about. That's the dream setup right there. You put Slack on one monitor, see if anybody's messaging you, just in case you got to do something, and then you're mainly focused on the Flow on the second monitor. Mat 14, bottom right. I feel like we've had Mat 14. Or I'm throwing up Mat 14, bottom right. For this guy's friend. 5 is crazy. 5 is too many. I think I've read a study before that, like, if you get a second monitor, it increases productivity by 30%, I'm pretty sure. But then, like, if you add a third monitor, there's no noticeable productivity increase. I would guess if you have 5, I feel like that's got to be diminishing returns, you know? There's got to be some diminishing returns on 5 monitors. Unless you're just an absolute beast like Spark Spree. I have no doubt that Spark Spree is just pulling it off. Just analyzing whatever it is he analyzes for his job. Yeah. My girlfriend went to a different school. Yeah, I would introduce you guys, but my girlfriend, she's in a different town. It's a lot colder where she's from. She went to a different school, so it's like, yeah. It's going down at 4 for sure. Which one's 4? Top right. Cindy Ung's in a close one here. She's down an advantage. Yeah, if you got... It's going down at 4. Oh, you're saying diminishing returns at 4. Yeah, it's like, that's just like, you have like a third video playing for some reason. What's the opposite of productivity? I got that going on. Don't we all, brother? Don't we all? Yeah, Michael Pixley got his black belt on the podium. Shout out Pixley. That's pretty dope. On my last deployment, I had 3 screens and TV. That's what I'm talking about. In elementary school, I actually had a girlfriend that went to a different school. No one believed me. That's what I'm saying, dude. No one believes me. Dude, she's definitely real. My super real girlfriend goes to the different school. You guys wouldn't get it. Metagamer gets it. Mat 3? What do you want on Mat 3? Look at this. Look down here. This guy just flying in out of nowhere. Doing like a, what's he got going? Like he's trying like a Ezekiel or like a loop choke type of, maybe that's the No-Gi Ezekiel. Pixley does look unbeatable right now. Her name was Starla? Come on, bro. That's not real. That's not real metagamer. Hey. That ain't real metagamer. No offense. No offense. Emma Tomey. On mat 3? I got you. We're going mat 3, top right. Wait, we already had mat 3, top left. That was the Cindy Young match. You guys are playing me? I did full screen for that. I got you like that, bro. Pull up mat 8. All right, I got you. Mat 8, top right. Coming your way. Oh, Naomi Sharp's a beast. Versus Giovanna Amaral. God bless everybody here. Thank you, Officer Juice. That's the truth. Please, mat 4. Mat 4 is top left right now. Oh, that's mat 3. My bad. My bad. I'm tripping. Where do you want mat 4? We'll switch mat 12 to mat 4. There you go. I train in St. Louis. Oh, Sean, you deleted it? You train in St. Louis though? I actually I'm not even joking now. My girlfriend did actually used to live in St. Louis, and I would go to St. Louis and stay for a while, and I would train at Watson Martial Arts in St. Louis with Kyle Watson. I'd always stop in there. Super cool gym. Kyle Watson, super cool dude. UFC vet. I think he was on The Ultimate Fighter, but great coach. And yeah, I'm a big fan of Watson Martial Arts in St. Louis. I like St. Louis. St. Louis, I feel like sometimes gets a bad rap because of East St. Louis and the crime rate and whatnot, you know, which is maybe understandable. But it's also a cool place, dude. Blue City Deli? Tell me a little something about Blue City Deli, Sean Smith. You train at Watson's. Okay, sick. Yeah, I've came through. I've trained for like a couple weeks at a time there. Sean, tell them about Blue City Deli, all right? That place is unreal. Got my blue belt in St. Louis. A lot of times when people say St. Louis, they're talking about like the surrounding areas, right? Because the St. Louis proper is like really small, but it's like a bigger metro. Like what's across the river, like the suburb, like St. Charles or something like that? Some name like that, I believe. Crime is badass. Mat 2. Got my blue belt in St. Louis. Crime rate and good food are unbeatable duo. Crime rate and good food, baby. That's what we do it for. Bro knows about Blue City. Hey, I told you, Blue City Deli. Dude, I love Blue City Deli. Every time I would go to St. Louis, I would go Blue City Deli. I'm from Kansas. So it's like, you know, I'm from the Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma border. Right there by Joplin, Missouri. If you're hip with that, Sean. Joplin, Missouri. I lived just across the border from Joplin in a little town called Columbus, Kansas, where blue-collar roots run deep. You know, hard-working people, hard-working good people living down there in Columbus, Kansas. You know what I'm saying? So I'd make the trip to St. Louis, but then, yeah, I would go out and stay there. Blue City Deli's awesome, though. This Cindy Ung match feels like it's been going on forever. Yeah, got my blue belt south of St. Louis. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty common. For like the St. Louis setup. Like, there's not that many people that live in St. Louis proper. Kansas big boy going on mat 17 at 138. Is that true? Who's the Kansas big boy going mat 17? Hey, I'm a sucker for a Kansas big boy. We'll come down to Tulsa area and train. I've never trained in Tulsa. I grew up going to Tulsa a lot. I live in Austin, Texas now. That's where I'm at right now. But yeah, I like Tulsa, you know. Make the trip down from Kansas to the BOK Center to watch a little concert or something, or a Tulsa Oilers game. I used to love going to Tulsa Oilers games back in the day. They're like what are they like? I don't know what it's called for the NHL, like a developmental team for the NHL. Matt 20 again. I train at Paragon in South Austin. Sydney Grubber, please. What match is Sydney Grubber on? And I'll put it on. I'm going to switch this to Matt 20. Who's got eyes on Linus Van Schrink versus Placido? Has that went yet? AHL or ECHL, yeah. Let's see, I got the bosses texting me. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see what the bosses are saying. Is Placido going right now? Let's put it up here. We don't want to miss that. Pappy's is the best barbecue in the Midwest, and I will die on that hill. You're not like what's the one in Kansas City, like Jack Stack? Come to be okay for NCAA wrestling duels, then come train at our spot, Rogue Martial Arts in Collinsville. When is NCAAs or the wrestling duels? I mean, the Flow Wrestling guys are probably going out there. Maria Luisa Fragoso Pinto Lorera just put a stomping on Laura Kent, it appears. Yo, Jeffrey, you a Tulsa Oilers fan? You ever go see them? I used to love Tulsa Oilers.
Vehicle breakdowns are costly. But
Hit us with Matt
friends,
12 again. All right. Josiah, you been to Kansas? What were you doing in Kansas? All right, boys. Stream update. I think we might go for like another hour or so for the color belts. Black belts we got to lock in though. You know what I mean? We might only be able to do like an hour or so during the black belt days. I'll keep you guys updated. I think we might do like we might keep going for now for like an hour or so, or until I guess everybody gets bored. But then tomorrow, maybe it's just an hour stream. And I hope you guys can still, appreciate that, a quick little hour stream or so. And then you got to go to FloGrappling.com to watch the rest of it. So that's part of this. I need you guys to scratch my back a little bit. I'm trying to scratch you guys' back by doing this live stream, putting this out there for you guys so you can watch all this stuff, clicking around on the mats, hooking it up, trying to be a homie. But you guys got to do me a solid. You still got to go over to FloGrappling.com and subscribe so that then, the suits, like I told you guys, if you were watching earlier, I'm not the big boss. I'm far from it. I'm a foot soldier in the trenches trying to make it happen, trying to bring you guys as much stuff as I can, the sickest stuff that I can, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to make it happen for you guys. But then we got the brass back in the penthouse suites telling me, hey, do this, do that, and I got to appease them too. So if you guys can help me out, go subscribe to FloGrappling.com. Follow FloGrappling on Instagram. Subscribe to the FloGrappling YouTube channel so that way I'm getting my back scratched a little bit. I'm appeasing the brass, but I'm also still able to bring you guys cool stuff. So that'll help me out. That'll help me help you guys as well. So I appreciate that if you guys can go over and subscribe to FloGrappling as well while you're at it. But now we got Placido and Linus Von Schrink up here. This should be the finals. Top right corner. Keep it free. I can't keep everything free, dude. I wish I could, but FloGrappling is a business. We got to make money. Upgrade my stock. I might, I've had a match with Mohanad before. All right. At 18. Kansas is about to go 17. All right. Let's switch this one to Matt 17. This is the Kansas big boy everybody's talking about. Did he just go? Or is he about to go? An alley cat back scratcher. That's what I'm talking about, Spark. We're just a bunch of alley cats in the Alley Cats Anonymous, snapping our fingers through the alleyway, scratching each other's backs. You know? That's what's up. We got a Scrappy Poo alert, top right. Sound the alarms. I'll work on making some graphics for a Scrappy Poo alert. We can lock in. Arthur Bryant's is the best KC barbecue. I've been around the country. Terry Black's is far and away my favorite Texas spot. New York City, it's hometown barbecue. Yeah, Arthur Bryant's is sick. Terry Black's is sick. Brown belt finals at 141. Can we see? Yeah, I'll try to pull it up. Who's on whose back right now? I missed it. That's Linus on Placido's back. Matt 14, please, bud. All right, I'm switching this one off for Matt 14. How's that? Matt 3, blue belt, rooster weight finals. Please, dog, I'm begging. All right, metagamer, you want us to put on the little guy stuff, huh? You were talking about being a little guy earlier. Now you want, hey, metagamer. This alley cat is snapping. Hey, metagamer, you want us to put on the little guys? All right, we can put on the little guys. Which one should we switch out? I can't remember what was recently requested. Placido got the finish. Placido did get the finish. Good for Placido. Good for Placido. Big performances from him. All right, what match did you guys want? I don't care, make it full screen. All right, no need for 17. Sorry, I missed the Kansas one. I wanted to see that. Which one did you want to see, metagamer? All right, I'm going Matt 22, top right. It's somebody's best friend. Gotta ride for the homies. If it's your best friend, I'll do it. And then... metagamer, you gotta tell me which Matt again. I lost it. Matt 3. All right, there we go. How we feeling on these? 13, please. 22, please. What do we currently have? We have 12, 22, 3, and 14. Matt 20, you got it. I saw Matt 20, so we're going to it. Matt 20. And then we got a brown belt finals match. Please don't change 14. Dang it. My bad. I'm putting Matt 3 to Matt 14. We got a logistical nightmare over here with the quad box. All right, this one just ended, bottom right. Did your best friend already go on 22? Get that snooze in and lock in. I just took one out. I'll put one back in soon. I'm switching 22 for Matt 10. All right, we got a couple that we got a few that we're waiting for right now. We got Ray Chadwick Asbury versus Christopher Webb and Caston. I thought I put map 3 up. All right, we're going map 3 down here for Meta. Meta's been holding it down in the chat for a while, so we got to throw that up for him. I hope everybody can understand. Said he's supposed to go. I mean, it's easy to get for the time to get messed around. That Nikki Rush into mat 10. When they take the mats, I'll throw another one in. We're locking in on these mats just for a bit. We got to see how some of these mats play out. Oh, we got a Darce going. Okay, Metagamer. Metagamer might know what's up. She did almost finish that. Is she going to do like the mounted? Is she still have the Darce locked? Little mounted Darce. Jocelyn Molina hit a mounted Darce at who's number 1? Can we not change the entire screen every second? Hey, listen, Jason George Music. That's a fair call out. That's a fair call out. I'll try not to change it every second. I'm trying to accommodate everybody, but you're right. So we got to lock in for a second on. These are the mats we're rolling with just a second because we can't be changing it every single time. You legend. Thank you for locking in. Dude, and imagine if 2026 I really lock in. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if I really lock in 2026. Who you're cheering for? Nicolo Bilardo. Yeah, thank you kindly. No problem, Jason. You're chill. Thanks, bro. You're chill too, Bone Key. I kind of got to go to the bathroom real quick. I might run to the bathroom and come back in a sec. 2026, the year of the lock-in. That's what I'm saying, guys. I'm just saying. If the Alley Cats Anonymous locks in 2026, things might be different, you know? Could be the move. Whoa. Is this a potential Scrappy Poo top left? Is this a Scrappy Poo alert? Anybody sounding the alarm? Hi, my daughter is going to fight now. Mat 8, please. All right, I just said we weren't going to change a bunch, but it's her daughter, guys. Some other people responding. Am I good to go mat 8 for L.S. Vonette's daughter? Flo knows what they're doing with the brain rot. Just me, I guess. Mat 11 while you use the bathroom. All right, we're switching top left to mat 8. Because we got to see this person's daughter.
They say you should wait for the best conditions.
Hit with the ad break. Ooh. Ooh, hit with the ad break. Ooh, no.
Toyota Adventure Detours.
All right, I'll keep top right. In 10 minutes, need mat 12. Okay. All right, which one's your daughter? Mariana Piccolo or Naomi Sharp? Naomi Sharp's a beast, dude. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. The Alley Cats Anonymous can get behind somebody just looking to cheer for their daughter. That's what I like to see. We got a good community we're building here, boys. I like to see that. That's good. Hey, big props all around. Let's give it up. Let's go W's in the chat for Alley Cats Anonymous right now, standing behind somebody who's trying to see their daughter. That's a car, not a daughter. Louisa Petrovsky? Is she not up right now? Is she up later? There it is, boys. Bone Key W, Josiah W. That's what I'm talking about. A community that stands together. Samada W. Now we're talking. My boy goes on mat 12, fight 39. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I want you guys, hey, self-manage each other, okay? Don't get crazy in the chat when I get back, because whenever I get back, I'm going to read it all. So I'll see what you guys are saying, but I'm going to go real quick. Don't say nothing crazy. you guys saying? Metagamer, what were you saying while I was gone? First message I see, what do you all think about universal health care? I'm in Brazil now. Goalie, Big W, my short brown king, Nico. Citizens United, he likes politics. Y'all notice this guy looks like he can't swim. Dweeb. You talking about me? You talking about me? You talking about Big Trey, dude? We swimming laps like a madman. He's gonna take a shit. I hope he washes his hands. Hey, it was number 1. Crazy. Man, I can't leave you guys for a second. I did. I'll go to the bathroom in a closet. So. Door way too skinny to be a restroom. I went through 2 doors, just so you know. I didn't want you guys to see my secret rooms. My man did not wash his hands. No way. And you can't make me. And you can't make me, dude. Simple as that. We're here for the chat, not the matches. We can be here for both, bro. I'm glad. Nothing better than watching jiu-jitsu with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Just talking it up with the boys while some jiu-jitsu is going on. That's what this stream's all about. Trey floats, I guarantee you. I'm bad at floating. Like while swimming, I'm a bad floater. I'm dense. Dude, I'm like 205. Just dense. Just kind of built a little different, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. If we lock in 2026, probably would be nuts. Which is that someone who can't swim would say on the internet. I don't think her daughter's going yet. Because number 1, you get a pass. Now we're talking. This chat cracked off for sure. There's no action. Well, we got to find the action, dude. That might be on us for not seeking it out. You know what I mean? The action isn't just going to come to you always. Sometimes you got to seek it out. But luckily we got each other while we try to figure it out. I swam a sprint triathlon in 30 minutes. Doggy paddled it. Trey got this. Dude, I did a sprint triathlon as well. And I thought I was going to drown. It was in open water on like a lake, and it was like bad weather. It was kind of choppy. I was just swallowing water on the swim, throwing it back up. Like, I was like, oh, sick, dude. I'm going to die doing a sprint triathlon, not even a full triathlon. Like, that's not the way to go. You know what I mean? But luckily, I gutted through it. And then once I got to the bike, I was just, like, chilling. I was, like, euphoric because I was like, I didn't drown, dude. This is incredible. So. Mustachio, brother, I live in Austin. We locking in 2026. Get some open mat training. That's what I'm talking about, dude. We're locking in. Everybody in the Alley Cats Anonymous is locking in 2026. Come through. Let's get some training. What open mats you hitting? I used to hit the Vow open mat a lot on Sundays. I haven't been in a minute. Maybe I should dust it off, go back to it. I'm good on 14 now. Appreciate you for letting me know. I'll switch it up. If you don't touch it, do you still wash your hands? I don't ever wash my hands. Bad boy. You put mat 19 on? All right, let's go mat 19. Scrappy Poo alert, bottom left. Are we watching Masters now? Do we got Masters in the mix on this? Lake water, ocean water makes me throw up. Yeah, it's brutal. Just got my purple belt, and I'll be locking in with you. Just locking in to suck with a purple belt now. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Everybody lock in. Jeff Maxey's on. He sees the vision. He's into it. This Naomi Sharp match going to come down to the last second. Oh, whoa. She got the 4. Oh, it was Scrappy Poo alert, top left. Scrappy Poo alert, top left. I thought that, yeah, that point seemed a little weird. But she should get 2 also now. So it should go up 4-2. I thought she got the, yeah, there we go, 4-2. Shout out Naomi Sharp, getting it done. That was a Scrappy Poo to end it right there. All right, what do you guys want me to switch map 14 to? I saw somebody say map 19. I'll throw on map 19 right here. If we need to come back to map 14, let me know. Oh, is he going to finish this armbar? That's gnarly.
Your next breakdown could be anytime, anywhere.
Get covered today and make endurance pay for it.
Not what you where you want to be, slipping out of it.
Job. Endurance covered it.
Right now, you can get $300
Mat
off
12
any plan.
now.
Call
Okay.
and get a free quote now.
It's an emergency. Boom. Yeah, I don't think there's white belts. Go to mat 15. All right. We're doing a quick mat adjustment for a lot of these. Do you want me to switch mat 8 to mat 15? We're going mat 15 up here. Sorry to George Lane Music. Should be finals and masters now. Yeah, I feel like we're getting into the deep masters territory. Oh man, is he gonna finish it before time runs out? Doesn't look like it. Duan Silva. Sorry for whoever was cheering for Nicolo Bellardo. What do you think about the refs wearing suits? They look good, bro. Professionalism. Trey Likey. A bunch of Bruce Buffer jackets out there. All right, boys. We still well, I know we're locking in 2026, but we still locked in on all these matches. What is there something we should be watching? Are we missing anything? Let me look on comp system. You guys want me to do a speed typing test? A lot of people don't know this about me, but I type crazy fast. No, bottom left is mat 19. We got 15 top left, 19 bottom left, 12 bottom right, 10 top right. Yes, you do want me to do a typing test, Team Tornado? Jeff Maxey, I'm going to figure out when Kenny Cleveland goes right now. Yo, Gavin in the chat, 1v1 me. You a fast typer, Gavin? Gavin Corby. Everybody give the W's in the chat for Gavin Corby stopping by. Elite grappler. Good dude. Oh, he retracted it. You don't want a 1v1 no more, Gavin? Typing test? I thought we weren't getting political. Yes, sir. I'm super slow. Kansas back on 17-203. I want to see it, Gavin. Let's do a collab live stream sometime where me and you just do we just type as fast as we can. There we go. The W's popping off for Gavin. Gavin, let us know if you want to be a part of the Alley Cats Anonymous. That's a little bit of the crew we're assembling here on this live stream, the Alley Cats Anonymous. And if you want to be in, you might be one of the first pro guys to officially join the crew. We're just a crew of alley cats and hunks alike who like to, you can find us sauntering around the back alleys, snapping our fingers, just making it happen. You know what I mean? I feel like you'd be a good fit for our crew, Gavin. You represent an alley cat better than a lot of guys out there, so give me some time so I can drill. You're going to drill typing? Refuses to drill jiu-jitsu, but drills typing. Respect. What's my words per minute? I mean, I don't want to say, bro. I want to debut it on the stream at some point. I haven't done it in a while. I might need to brush up on it too, but I feel like I still got it. Once a fast typer, always a fast typer. That's what I like to say. All right. Kenny Cleveland. Let's find him.
Your next breakdown could be anytime, anywhere.
I'm locked in right now, boys. I can't see the chat. I'm locked in. He's a purple belt. Command F, Cleveland. Kenneth William Cleveland from Six Blades Jiu-Jitsu, competing Masters 1 Super Heavy. All right, now we got to go here. Brackets. Masters 1 Purple Super Heavy. Where is he at? Kenneth Cleveland goes at 2:58 p.m. There you go. He'll be on mat 14, 2:58 p.m. Oops, sorry. Do y'all actually drill? Top right's a scrappy pool alert. Mat 13. Let's throw up mat 13 for the boys. We're changing out mat 19 for mat 13 real quick. Awesome. Thanks, man. I don't know how you voodoo magic that. I went to the IBJJF registration page, athlete list by team. I command F to search his name. I found him, and then I went to his bracket on BJJ Comp System. I have no idea how much the referees get paid. No problem, bro. How long we been going? Somebody tell me how long this stream's been. Dang, 2 hours and 10 minutes? I might have to get off here soon. I gotta do some other work too. I gotta make posts on Instagram for FloGrappling, all that fun stuff. Mat 17, please. We'll switch this bottom right one out for mat 17. Yup. He needs to throw that leg over, just go Choi bar. Get a grip. Does he have the grip on it? Oh, he's going Barat. Is that Barat or Tarek? Oh, Plata. We can work with you. You guys would want to sit here while I edit stuff. Hey, there's Cyborg in the background, bottom right. Somebody wanted to see Cyborg. There he is. Cyborg spotting. All right, boys. I think I'm going to call it there. This was a fun stream. Fun stream. I got to call it, though. I can't sit here all day. I wish I could. You guys have been a lot of fun. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, you know. Fun watching the matches with you guys. I think we're going to try and do this at least for like an hour tomorrow and Saturday for the black belts, just a little taster. But like I said, you know, you guys want to, how long does it take you to edit film? Just depends. Depends on what I'm editing. Some things take longer than others, you know. But I'm a pretty fast editor. That chick's daughter coming up right now. Is she really? Is that lady's daughter really coming up? She might have to go to FloGrappling.com to watch it. What mat's her daughter on? Should we watch her daughter and then that's it? As an ode to the Alley Cats Anonymous? Have a good night, my man. I appreciate it, Marky. What mat's her daughter on? Mat 8 right now. All right. Let me see if I can pull this up. I feel like we owe it to her to watch her daughter. Or his or her daughter. Oh, you guys playing me? Let's ride. It's impossible to shut the stream down, dude. We're trapped in the stream forever. All right, we're going back in. We're going to see if we can watch her daughter. We're back in. All right, we're back in. Everybody lock back in, okay? That was a fake stream quit. All right, sound off in the chat. I brought it back. Now I want to see you guys getting it going. I want to see that chat flying right now for bringing it back. You know, you guys almost lost me. I thought we were all fading. I thought we were out. You know what I mean? I want to see it fired up. I want to see things going right now since we just jumped back in like that. I hope she wins too. What was her name again? Somebody send me the person's daughter's name and I'll search it up to make sure she's actually coming up. Put 14 up. God bless you, Trey. I mean, we got to see how her daughter does. I feel like we owe that. Alley Cats are on top. That's right. 2026, dude. 2026, the Alley Cats Anonymous is just going to be nuts. We got to fire it up. You get the boys going. That's what happens. Pop a fresh lip pillow and send it. I got one right here, boys. This one's still juicing me. Louisa Pekrovsky. All right. This one's for the boys. We got a Kansas boy bottom right. Which one? Tariq Ahmed Abu Amara or Jacob Bradley Mars? Which one you guys think is the Kansas boy? Which one you guys think is the Kansas boy? That's right. Get the cat emojis going for the Alley Cats Anonymous. Let me look up Louisa. Let me look this up real quick. Is she a blue belt? Louisa Guida Pekrovsky Ciatola. Adult female light. All right. All right, she should be coming up. Louisa Pekrovsky versus Alicia Lucera. This is a big one for the Alley Cats Anonymous. Says it started 3 minutes ago. I don't think it's going though, right? We're on mat 8. This is mat 8 right here. It's probably supposed to start 3 minutes ago. right, we gotta see this one through. For the culture. You guys want to know? What do you want on Piano Boy wants mat 12? I'll go mat 12 bottom right. It's better be sick though, Piano Boy. There's mat 12. We got Christy Vaccaro versus Krista Stryker. Mat 15, I promise you. Okay. We're switching mat 13 to mat 15 because we got a promise. Honestly, thanks for the stream. I'm going to have to get a flow sub so I can see my homies, but this free trial was dope. I appreciate that, Spark Spree. You're the man. You know, I'm glad I could help out with the stream. Trying to give you guys a little love, you know, so I do appreciate the love back, getting the flow sub and everything. That's big time. You're the man for that. No problem, Piano Boy. Luisa Guida Pokrovsky Sayatola is the future of the sport. I agree. One of her parents is riding with the Alley Cats Anonymous. That's what we do it for. Now, I bet Trey's the man of the people. That's right, Jeff. I try to be. I try to be a man of the people. If I keep doing these live streams, I better see you guys around, not just for the event-specific ones, you know. I'm trying to do more of these at least once a week. I was thinking about going Wednesday night live or something, maybe Sunday night live, something like that. And we might just do random other fun stuff. We might watch classic matches, you know. We might just play games. I might stream UFC 5 and just build the ultimate grappler in the video game and see if we can get a title or something, you know. But I need to see you guys showing up for those streams too, because these ones are great and all. I understand why you're here. You want to watch the jiu-jitsu matches, but I got to show the brass back at Flow that we're out here in the trenches making a difference, that the people are still coming back. They're, you know, they're a part of the Alley Cats Anonymous through and through, no matter what we're streaming. The middle names thing is just because whenever you register for IBJJF, it like asks for it, and then they just kind of put up the whole name on the on it. Dana White, give him a contract, UFC 5. That's what I'm saying, dude. Should we do it? Should we stream UFC 5, build the ultimate grappler in UFC 5, and see if we can take the belt only with jiu-jitsu, no striking. We can go online ranked play and just only take people down. Get to mounted crucifix, just elbow them. People will get so mad at us. It used to be my bag in UFC 2. I would use a wrestler, and I would just get to mounted crucifix, and people would be irate on online play. I had like thousands of online matches back in like probably 2017 or so, 2017, 2018 maybe. I was just running that all the time in my dorm room. People hated it. I got so many crazy DMs on Xbox because people were like, just stand up. It's like, nah, bro. Ground game, superior. Hold that mat 12. Hold. Can you keep mat 15 on? Waiting for the fight after, please. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. Hands up. I'm not touching nothing right now. She will be the best in the world. You can be sure. Listen, you got a bunch of supporters right here. We're Luisa Pokrovsky fans. All right? We all support her. Anyone say you look like Ryan Gordon? You mean Gordon Ryan, dude? And I have had people say that before. I'm the third Ryan brother. When I shaved my head one point, just like straight buzz cut, and then people said I look like Dante. They're trying to ice out Louisa. Where are you watching that? Watching what? Thank you so much, of course. You're part of the community. W. Dubs in the chat. Oh, we got a weird position going on bottom right. Dante for sure. Where we at? We gotta check in on Louisa. Is she still coming up? Louisa Guida, mat 8. It says she should be the next match on mat 8. I don't know why they're not rolling it. We got a referee situation going on. They don't have a referee for that one. Yeah, nothing changed on Louisa. It still says she's up next. Sometimes if there's finals and stuff going on, they have to go over and do the 3 referee situation on the mats. And so, like, they don't have another one available or something. Yeah. Yeah, message your daughter. Ask her what's going on. Is she coming up or not? And then let us know. Ref had Taco Bell. Yeah, Alley Cat Trey's getting antsy, dude. I am getting antsy. You guys are still here. Yeah, Team Tornado. We did a fake shutdown. We're waiting on Louisa Petrosky, however you say it, because you know her parent is part of the Alley Cats Anonymous, so we gotta kind of ride through and see how she does. We're trying to see that one, but things aren't looking great. She's supposed to be mat 8 top left, but it's still just not happening for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on. That's right. Let's go, Louisa. We're all here to support. I mean, I feel like we got to watch her because, like, at this point, with the whole Alley Cats Anonymous backing her, she just goes out, hits a crazy submission, dude. We're going to go nuts. We're going to go absolutely nuts. LS Vanette, are you Louisa's mom or dad? Yeah, something's going on. Oh, they just moved her match. They just put... So now it says she's going to go at 223, and there's another match that's supposed to be up next. I wonder, did somebody no-show? Mom, all right. We got Louisa's mom in the chat. Yeah, I'll be Alley Cat barking she gets the W. Exactly. Let's go, Louisa's mom. Should we just call you Louisa's mom, or do you want to say your name so we can call you by your name? It's up to you. Oh, wow, her dad is dead. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Well, she has us supporting her now. So I know that doesn't completely fill that gap, but we are here for her. Her opponent did no-show. Well, that's a dub right there. We count that as a dub ski. Man, no-shows can just wreck a bracket. It's just like, it makes it take so much longer. Did they advance her yet? Okay, yeah. So they advanced her to the next round. So she is in the quarterfinals now. Or no, it's a big bracket. I think still eliminator round. Now she's got Lorraine Souza, Paulina Day, something. Yeah. My name is Svetlana Pekrovsky. All right, Svetlana. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Louisa's opponent, dude, she heard the Alley Cats Anonymous was getting behind her, started getting them shaky knees. You know what I'm saying? Them knees started rattling a bit, started clanking together. So she had to go ahead and get that early dubski off of no-show, leading into this second round, about to make waves with the crew watching. Yeah, that's a good call-out, metagamer. We got Lorraine Souza Paulina de Queiroz versus Luisa Guida Pekrovsky Sayatola. Sick matchup. So many names. They only gave me 3, and I want more. I got 3 names total and 1 passport. I'm not built for jiu-jitsu. In jiu-jitsu, you got to have 5 names and 3 passports minimum. Got to be able to hit every trials. Can we get Mat 5 on? Yeah, we can get Mat 5 on. I think when Louisa is up, we might just have to go full screen Mat 8 only and just lock in on Louisa's match. What do you guys think? But I'll throw up Mat 5 for now.
Get covered today.
We're going bottom right, Mat 5.
It was like almost a 6.
Ella McKay.
We got this Ella McKay ad again.
Gift for the holidays.
I'll take it.
Writer-director
Nobody's watching that, bro.
brings you a heartwarming comedy.
Ain't nobody watching that. I'm muting them. Nobody's watching that. This commentary is next level. I appreciate that, Corey. I'm not much of like a technical analysis guy, but I try to be a little funny here and there. Just for the phenomenal pronunciation, I went ahead and followed you on Instagram too. I appreciate that, you know. Appreciate that big time. Yeah, you know, if you guys like what you're seeing, go follow at OG Trey Robinson. Shoot me a DM. Say you went through the stream. I saw a couple come through. After this, I'll message everybody back. I always respond. And I appreciate you guys supporting me. I appreciate you guys supporting FloGrappling. This is a lot of fun. This is fun to get to do this. I'll allow it. Full screen Mat 5. Well, we're not going full screen yet. You guys want to just go full screen Mat 5? I was going to wait for full screen Mat 8 whenever Louisa went up so we can all just lock in. I like what I'm seeing. Everybody's agreeing. Yes, agree. You are amazing. Svetlana, you are amazing. And I hope Louisa does amazing today as well. They got to get her mat rolling, though. You know what I mean? I mean, we're in purgatory right now, just waiting. The Alley Cats Anonymous is waiting patiently, but we don't got a lot of patience to go around. We're starting to get worked up. We're starting to get antsy. We're starting to want, you know, we want to see some stuff flying. No, wait, Mat 15, please. How do you work for FloGrappling? Also, how to apply for a job? Like, I just applied, to be honest with you. Like, flowsports.com, go to the careers page. Every now and then there's openings. Check it out. And I just applied one time when they had an opening for a content creator. I was making just content at my local gym, shooting photos, making videos. I was also working for a marketing agency, doing video stuff. And then the opportunity presented itself. I applied, got the position. Pretty stoked on it. Been doing that for like 4 years now. Anyone from One Way Martial Arts coming up? I'm not sure. Y'all need accountants. Haha. Maybe. Flow Sports is always hiring all kinds of positions like that. Engineers, accountants, all that stuff. Luisa Guida Pekrovsky Sayatola is the only screen I want full. I agree. We got to kind of save it for her, you know? And I'm keeping myself dead center of the mat. I'm not moving my video whenever it gets going. It's going to be full screen with me just dead center, just same size I am right now. All right, let me check comp system again, see what's going on with Louisa. It says she's supposed to go Mat 8, 223. We still got Mat 8 up. Okay, the referee's walking out Mat 8. Is this her? Are we about to see it, boys? Will Alley Cats Anonymous membership on my resume help with a job at Flow? 100%. It's almost an instant hire if you're an Alley Cats Anonymous member. I don't know what's going on bottom right. That's weird. All right, I'm going to guess that mat 8 is not Louisa. That's my guess. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's Louisa. You're right, Metagamer. That's a man. And so I'm starting to think that's not Louisa. Could be wrong, but I think it might not be Louisa. I think that is not Louisa. Could be wrong, but I don't think it's her. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on bottom right here on mat 5, but I want to see it through at this point. I feel like we got to see it through. You know, we got to see what's going on bottom right. We need John Daniel Navaliet and Kevin Nguyen to hit a quick sub so we can lock in on Louisa. Let me check comp system again. Man, I don't know what's going on now. I hope we're not missing it on another mat. It still says it's slated for mat 8. Mat 14. All right, we're going mat 14 right here. Oh, we got a DQ? So all of that for a DQ, bottom right? Did she reap? That was weird. All right, I'll show mat 10. I'm showing mat 10 right here. Then what was the other one? Mat 14. Oh, we already had mat 10 up. You pranked us. We got mat 10 bottom left, mat 14 top right. Mat 8, we're still waiting for Louisa in top left. And then bottom right, we saw a weird DQ. Keep mat 5. Which one was mat 5? All right, I'll keep it. You earned it. Is this a Ruat? I thought that dude was going Ruatola team top left. That was kind of weird. They better put Louisa up next on mat 8. I've just about had enough. You know what I mean? I might start calling my connections. I might start having to get on the horn. You know what I mean? I might get on the horn to Las Vegas, to IBJJF No-Gi Worlds, and say, hey, we got about 100 million alley cats waiting in the wings, waiting for Louisa. Well, let's get her up, mat 8. You know what I'm saying? They'll hear the purring in the background. Let's make FloGrappling $8 a month. I'm not in charge of the price. This stream has made it to Reddit. Is that true? We're on Reddit, boys. I don't go to Reddit much these days. Sometimes Reddit's mean, you know? Yeah, exactly, Meta. Hey, what's going on down there? We got 150 million. Don't sell us short, not 150. We got 150 million getting tired waiting for Louisa. I just opened Reddit. Someone's asking, will my boyfriend like his present? And it's a Hyperfly gi. Hyperlight Blackout. That's a sick present. If you're watching here, he'll probably like that. For all the Flow hate, they're doing a free watch-along for day 1 of No-Gi Worlds. How about that, boys? The Alley Cats Anonymous made it to the Reddit. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that one, huh? I mean, they're probably going to flame me up, dude. But yeah, we go back to the girl throwing up. My bad. Did she actually throw up? All right, so Maddie, that match is done now. We just concluded. It's got to be Louisa up next. You know what I mean? It's got to be Louisa up next. Somebody pull some connections. Let's get Louisa up next. OG Trent Alley Cat. Hey, bro, it's Trey. Come on. Aw, metagamer. Don't do us like that, bro. Don't be making fun of the match cutting out on Reddit. You're part of the Alley Cats Anonymous now, bro. You got to ride for us. You got to ride for the gang. Ride for the boys. Ryan Gordon. We got to get Louisa up next on 8. Svetlana, I don't know what she's got going on, but she's probably anxious. It's Reddit, bro. That's what it's for. I know. Them sharks in the water. I respect the game. Oh no, they moved Louisa's match. Okay, this is Red Alert. This is Alley Cats Anonymous Red Alert. We need to move. We need to find where Louisa's match is gonna. Oh, they just pushed it back. Now it says 2:45. Dang, dude. So now we have 2 more matches before Louisa's. What's going on with Louisa's bracket? Is just are they catching wind of the Alley Cats Anonymous? Are the people buzzing about our presence? Are the people buzzing about the Alley Cats Anonymous and our support for Louisa, and they're just shaking in their boots, dropping like flies? Did she have another no-show opponent? This is nuts, dude. We might be more powerful than we could have ever dreamed. We're just sitting here altering the course of history in live time. Call your connections. I might have to get on the horn, boys. I might have to get on the horn, make a call, figure out what's going on with Louisa. Yeah, her fame is getting no-shows. I mean, this is nuts. Thanks for doing this, Trey. I appreciate the watch-along. Thank you, D. King of Charleville. You're the man. You have to build the hype, you know? That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, this is nuts. We're sending out some vibes and energy into the jiu-jitsu universe that got people shaking in their boots at the No-Gi Worlds female adult blue lightweights. I'll compete and you guys watch me get all buys to the finals. Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. It might be time 2026. You know what I'm saying? I've already said it a couple times, but hey, 2026, it might be time to lock in. Okay? Now that we got the Alley Cats Anonymous backing each other, it might be time to lock in 2026. And we might go dummy, dude. If we lock in, we might go dummy. It might be insane what we're capable of. Someone drop her Instagram for science purposes. Plead the 5th. But yeah, we get the Alley Cats Anonymous competing out there with the Alley Cats Anonymous backing them. We're going to have a lot of easy walks to the finals, boys. We're going to have a lot of easy walks to the finals. (2026) OG Trey Alley Cats. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody put it in your Instagram bio. Proud member of the Alley Cats Anonymous. Where is Lorraine Souza Paulina de Queiroz walk down the wrong alley on her way to the match? That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, you make a wrong turn if the Alley Cats Anonymous are activated, and you just see a group of Alley Cats and hunks alike, you know, a couple jive turkeys in the mix, and you see them just and you just walk up on that, you're pulling out. You're pulling out. Simple as that. Come to Haven in Rotterdam if you're ever in town. For sure. I'm there. 2026, you're the lock-in. I'm a fan. Don't even know her weight class. I think it's light. Blue belt light weight. Yeah. Adult female blue lightweight. Switch that hat to OK State and you'll really be locked in. Okay, give me a second. I was muted. Dang, I had some good lines. Oh, man, I had some good lines. I muted myself on that one? Oh. Oh, man. Hey, you guys fill in the gap with what I was saying, okay? Dang, I muted myself. Just like that? Ooh. Bro speaking to nobody. Hey, yo, bro speaking to nobody right now. I'm not muted anymore. You didn't see that one coming, Jeff Maxey, huh? Just immediately with the Cowboys hat on? Okay, there's a chance now that Louisa's the next match right here. It's got to be Louisa. It's got to be Louisa. We got to lock in. It's got to be Louisa. I'm not muted. I'm not falling for it. Man streaming from his room in the name of flow. That's dedication. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to bring you guys something fun. I'm not muted, dude. I'm not falling for it. All right? Chat's in Spanish. Hey, why you guys all typing in Spanish right now? Stop typing in Spanish. Put the chat back to English. Come on. This has got to be Louisa. If this is Louisa meta, no more jokes. I'm crashing out, boys. I'm crashing out right now. Why is it not Louisa? Bro, tell me right now why it's not Louisa on mat 8. We just want one thing. We just want to watch Louisa on mat 8, and we just can't get that. ¿Por qué está silenciado en el chat? ¿Por qué está silenciado en el chat? They're about to come kicking into our 3-2 sauced up. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, Luis is up next. This match should be quick. All right, I'm counting on that. That's Jason Rao on 8. Where? You just making a joke, or is he coaching? Yeah, give us Louisa or the Alley Cat strike. I mean, it's like we're so committed now. We got to ride it through. I feel like this has been going on for way too long. How long has this stream been going? 2 hours and 33 minutes? 2 hours and 47 minutes? We're going to hit 3 hours on this stream? This is nuts. We got to get Louise on 8. We got to get Louise on 8, dude. For Svetlana, for the Alley Cats, for everybody who's been dedicated to this stream, who's been watching along at home, for all the people who are going over to FloGrappling.com and subscribing so that they can see the rest of the event, so they can see all the archives, all the matches, all the best content, for everybody who's doing all the right things, for everybody who's in the trenches, for everybody who's out there taking orders from the brass, heading out into the trenches, just being a foot soldier, doing the right thing day by day, one foot in front of the other, doing what it takes to be a better person, to help society, to be better at jiu-jitsu, you know, to be a better son, a better father, to be all those things. We just need one thing in return. We're trying to do all the right things, and we ask for one thing in return. We want Louisa on mat 8. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. Yusuf Prokrovsky. Somebody made an account to act like they're also. I work remote, but I'm saying right at my desk for mat 8. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, we got to stay here for Louisa on mat 8. And it's going to be nuts, dude. I'm just waiting for when Louisa steps onto the mat. It's going to be electric. I cannot wait. She's got to win. She's got so many people supporting her right now. She's got millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of alley cats cheering her on. Yeah, dude, fire up. Go to Reddit right now and let them know that Louisa Guida Pokrovsky Sayatola is going to be up in like 4 minutes on mat 8. And we're going full screen for it.
Vehicle breakdowns are costly, but with endurance, you could never pay out of pocket for a costly repair again.
They covered a $14,000 and
Got an ad. I'm so hyped too. Are you actually Louisa's brother? I don't know if I believe it. Just all of a sudden we got Yusuf Pokrovsky in the chat. Someone could have made that account. We've been waiting for a long time. All right, this match is over. Come on, boys. It's now the time. Yeah, I haven't been watching either since the fake shutdown, to be honest. I've kind of just been super locked in on if Louise is going to come out or not. She's got it. She's got to be up next. Oh, I think we're going to be disappointed, boys. I think there might be one more before her. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm genuinely nervous right now. Svetlana, is that seriously your son? We got Svetlana and her son right now in the chat. This is awesome. I'm worried about who's gonna walk out next on mat 8 though. I might have to get on the horn. Dude. Talk to some people. Bro is not editing tonight. You guys are tomorrow I'm gonna fire up a stream. And it's gonna be one of those like sad YouTuber, like where I'm all serious and I'm like, this isn't the video I wanted to make, but I want to apologize for not editing, for not doing my job. You know, I'm gonna have to drop one of those videos for you guys after I get in trouble for just not doing any editing, not making social posts, and just watching the stream with you guys. We need boots on the ground. I know, man. Should I fly to Vegas and get Louisa on the mat right now? Should I hop in the private jet, get there, make sure Louisa takes the mats? Yeah, 6 hours later. All right, Yusuf says she's the best. Yeah, tomorrow post video live chat review. The whole video I make is just me reviewing the live stream. You guys want me to call Reed real quick? Reed's my actual boss. Now, is that going to be on your own account or Flow? I might lose access to the Flow account, boys. I might lose access to the Flow account. Might have to be on the personal. Only slightly alarming to have sudden full screen Trey on my computer at work. Let the people know. Get them involved. Yeah, I am going to be editing Louisa highlights tonight. If everything goes right, I'm going to drop the most banger Louisa highlight ever. Yeah, the Mat 8 reveals are getting nuts. Should I go full screen on Mat 8? Should we just keep riding out with whether or not Louisa... we got some other people. Mat 11, please. I got you. But yeah, the Mat 8 reveals, just waiting to see if Louisa walks out. It's getting crazy. It's like I get nervous every time. It's 4:45 in Austin right now. I'm supposed to go at 5 and film a recap for day 1 in the studio. I'm supposed to leave here. I don't know if I can leave. I might have to just lock in and stay here with you guys. I don't know if I can leave. Yeah, dude, no, I need to eat too. No eating. No eating until we see Louisa. We got to lock in. That's our only choice at this point. We thought we were going to wait till 2026 to lock in. I did not see it coming that we were going to have to lock in on Mat 8. A recap of everything that happened today. So, like, who won brown belt? Yeah, true. Louisa ain't done. How can we recap? Good point, actually. You got me. Let me call Reed. We're calling Reed. Hey, Reed, we're still live right now. Can I put you on speaker so the boys can hear you?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. All right, everybody. We got Reed calling in right now. Reed. All right, the stream's still going. I did a fake stop a while ago, like maybe an hour ago. But the problem is...
What's up, Alley Cats?
Yeah. Say what's up, everybody, to Reed.
Say what's up to the Alley Cats Anonymous crew.
Hold on, we got a Mat 8 debut. It could be Louisa. Are you hip to what's going on with this Louisa situation at all?
No, tell me what's going on.
We've been waiting for like an hour. Louisa Prokofsky's mom is in the chat, and she's asked if we can watch her daughter.
Shout out.
And we agreed, but her opponents keep no-showing because they feel the presence of the Alley Cats. They're scared, so they keep no-showing. So we keep having to wait to see her match. So I know I'm supposed to drive there at like 5, and do this recap. But a lot of people bringing up a good point.
Who are you talking about?
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
Louisa Prokofsky.
Okay.
All right. Is this her, Svetlana? She might be up right now. Reed, I might have to go. This is a huge moment.
Are you asking me?
I was going to tell you I'm going to be late because how can we do a recap if we haven't seen Louisa's match yet? But I might have to go. The people are going nuts right now. This is what we've been waiting for. All right. Tune in, Reed. Tune in the live stream. Get in the chat. This is crazy.
I'll pull it up.
All right. Boys, it's time. This is Louisa? They messed up the names, but this is Louisa. Which one is she? She's Carlson. She's Carlson Gracie, so she should be the one right there with the Gracie on the right side of the screen. Let's go, baby. Come on! This is what we do it for, everybody. Get loud, Alley Cats Anonymous. Get loud. Come on. Let's get it going. Let's go, Louisa. We always believed in you. Svetlana, let's do this. Yusuf, let's do this. Everybody get it going. She's controlling the hand fight right now, dude. This is exactly what we expected from Louisa. She's got the tattoos. She's scary. She's got the Alley Cats behind her. I mean, yes, 100%. This is the greatest. You guys are a part of the greatest streaming moment in jiu-jitsu history. We have an absolute scrappy poo alert. Sound the alarms. Louisa has taken the mats. Don't worry about the graphic. The graphic's wrong. Who cares, dude? Louisa's on the mats and we're watching. This is incredible. Get that single leg, Louisa. Put her down. No, don't accept it. This is fine. This is fine. Louisa's fine from here. Come on, Louisa. You got a lot of people backing you right now. And listen, we're going to support Louisa one way or another. It doesn't matter how this goes. We'll always support Louisa. But we want her to get the dub here. We need the dub here. I'm nervous, man. I'm shaking. I gotta throw in a little. I missed it. There we go. We're locked in. Come on, Louisa. Come on. She can get out of this. Louisa Prokrovsky is the girl we've been waiting on for like an hour now to take the match. Her mom, Svetlana, and her brother, Yusuf, are in the chat. They're part of the Alley Cats Anonymous, and we said we would watch. We said we would cheer them on, and that's what we're doing. Do not accept that. Do not let her get the second hook, Louisa. I believe in you. The millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of Alley Cats believe in you. She can get out of this. Yeah, she's using Turtle offensively. She's like Eduardo Tellez. You know, Eduardo Tellez, the king of offensive Turtle use. Louise is no different. Oh, man. She got the hooks. Okay, Tommy, thank you for joining the team. Oh, body triangle's not good. Louisa's got heart, though, if there's one thing I know about her. We're down a few points, but, you know, we're not out. Simple as that. Louisa's got to get to her left side. Get on the body triangle side. There we go. Break it open. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Fight out of that. Wrestle up. Like she's got to. I'm thinking she might need to stand. You know, hips away. Peel the hands off, circle back, get back in that single leg. She looked good there. Louisa's wrestling looks good. I've never been this nervous for a jiu-jitsu match. This is absolutely nuts. Come on, Louisa. There we go. Hips away. There we go. Yes. No, Louisa, focus on getting the hips away, peeling the hands off, and then shoot off of it. Shoot off of the escape. We need a shot, reshot. Chain them. No, we don't accept that. Come on. Come on, Louisa. Come on. I'm not giving up hope. I don't want anybody in the chat right now to give up hope either. Louisa is dangerous from anywhere. She has heart. She can deliver. Come on. If Louisa loses, do we have to call this as a Reed jinx? Is it because we called Reed? Did he jinx us? Come on, Louisa. Don't get too cozy right there. The board's not working. The graphics aren't right. The clock's not working. I have no time how much. Okay, there we go. We got Louisa's name on the board. I don't know how much time is left. Yes, Louisa. She's a dog. She's not afraid. She's got some Jasmine Rocha in her, huh? She got a little Jasmine Rocha in her. She's mean. I can tell. Svetlana, you raised her right. She's mean. She's gritty. She's not afraid of a fight. She's not afraid to make it dirty. Is that time? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Come on. Don't tell me that. Give her another 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Listen, Louisa showed a lot of heart. We're never going to quit being a fan of Louisa here. Not on this channel, okay? we're never going to stop supporting Louisa. Louisa's one of the top grapplers of the Alley Cats Anonymous. She's never afraid. That's right, Svetlana. She's never afraid. She's not afraid of a fight. She'll take it to anybody. And she's young. She's got a whole lot of career ahead of her. You know what I mean? We're going to see Louisa go on for years and years and years and become one of the most dominant grapplers the world has ever seen. And the Alley Cats Anonymous will be behind her every step of the way. We can blame this on Reed. You're right. We might have done a Reed jinx. Colin Reed might have been a bad move. I got to take some accountability for that, but Reed needs to take a lot of that. That might have been a jinx. All right? That was a great scrap from Louisa. She showed heart. She went all the way through. Reed's texting me right now. He said, this is on you. Not my fault. He might be right, okay? I maybe shouldn't have made that call. That might have been my fault. All right? But there's one thing I know. I know that the Alley Cats Anonymous are stronger than ever. You know, we're a ride or die for our people, and Louisa is one of them. I just want to shout out Svetlana. You know, I want to shout out Yusuf. Thank you guys for joining in, for letting us be a part of Louisa's journey. That was incredible to watch. The Mad 8 reveals were all time, where we're just sitting there waiting for Louisa to come out, and finally she did. And you know what? It didn't go her way today. But that's part of the journey, you know? We're not here to win every single match. We're here to go out there, put it on the line, see what we can do, represent the Alley Cats Anonymous, represent the Bushido spirit, the Jiu-Jitsu spirit, put it on the line, put ourselves out there. It's easy to sit at home, not take risk, and, you know, not worry about whether or not you're going to take an L. It's hard to put it out there, you know, put yourself on the line, make sure, and, you know, see if maybe I come out on top, maybe I don't. And today, Louisa didn't come out on top. But you know what I bet she did? I bet she learned something. I bet she's going to get better from this. I think she's going to see, you know, new strides just be hit in her game. And that's what it's all about. Svetlana, you're an absolute legend. Yusuf, you're a legend. Louisa's a legend. Jeff Bennett, you're an Alley Cat. If you're in here, you're an Alley Cat. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you all for joining in on the stream. You know, it was a lot of fun watching with you guys. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We might have to tighten it up. Maybe just like a quick hour or so, you know. But it was a lot of fun chatting with you guys. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. You know, this is what makes my job fun. I'm glad to be able to talk with you guys. The Alley Cats Anonymous over everything, baby. We ride. When you see us, when you see this group of guys of Alley Cats and hunks alike, some jive turkeys in the mix, just snapping in the back alleyways, you know, you better turn the other way, bucko. You better turn, tuck your tail between your legs, and take off, because the Alley Cats Anonymous is running things from here on out, all right? And that's the bottom line. Why? Because I said so. So thank you all for joining in. Search about her life. She's a really warrior following her dream. Thank you for the attention. Of course, we love Louisa here. But thank you guys all for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are legends, you know. Tons of fun. We'll be back tomorrow, you know. We'll see if we can match that energy. I mean, that was nuts. I'm riding high right now. Louisa didn't get it done, but I know she'll be back for more. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to end it there. Tons of fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the next one.